yeah, 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 yeah. You vibes in the word. What a wait, what a wait, what a wait. Late night creeps where the shadows grin. Juvons in the cut, let the games begin. With a flick of the blade, we dive in the sin. It's a marathon groove, not a race to win. The clock don't sleep, the knives don't pause. Chasing thrills, no time for applause. The world spins mad on Juvon's claws, where the edge cuts deep in the night's great jaws. Sit and spin under the neon glow. Wide awake where the insomniacs go. Feel the steel flash, let the adrenaline flow. Juvon's night flicks, it's the live late show. It's the live late show. Right away, right away. It's the live late show. We're too sharp to dull, too fast to catch. Each blade is the spark making midnight hatch. In the zone we own on this Twitch dispatch, where the world sits still but the vibes still match. Time's a blur in the sleepless den. Every move's a twist, that slice in the zen. Juvon's got the rhythm, the pulse of man. Locked in the spin till the morning end. Sit and spin under the neon glow. Wide awake where the insomniacs go. Feel the steel flash, let the adrenaline flow. Juvon's night flicks, it's the live late show. We're the wake, we're the ride. It's the live late show. It's the live late show.
The Insomniac sitting spins now in the air for all the night freaks who can't sleep. I'm the Insomniac Juvon, and today we're gonna take a look at some of my flicks. So getting where you fit in, sit down, shut up and listen. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to flick it. Welcome to the Insomniac Sit and Spin. Welcome to the Insomniac Sit and Spin. Welcome to the Insomniac Sit and Spin. Welcome to the Insomniac Sit and Spin.
Welcome to Jump On's Night Flicks. 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 The live streams popping, the comments are rocking, and Insomniac's favorite, no need for them knocking. You are now in the sit and spin, I'm at it again. About to hit you with some slapping content. Look at my pocket, I got a piece of steel in it. Real knife lover. They be feeling it, giveaway winner. I hope that you reelin' it. About to take off like the top of a penmanship. Got an extensive collection, I'm giving them flips like a river. This is a reflection of my craftsmanship. And I am the captain, if it ain't 3V, then it's ABL. Saying AD2, then it's Kush as well.
Insomniac sit and spin, about to be live. Hanging with each other, talking shit about knives. We sit and we spin, and we vibe in the chat. We listen to Juvon just trying to describe where he's at. It is a good time, but who is this fool who talks about knives and EDC tools? Insomniac sit and spin, a weekly live stream. You're in the right place if you know what I mean. Insomniac sit and spin, a weekly live stream. You're in the right place if you know what I mean. Play. Late night patty whack, give a dog a bone. Grab a snack, sit right back and never be alone. It's time for Insomniac sit and spin, a night live stream and a gathering of friends. Insomniac Sit and Spin is about to start, so come on in and do your part. Juvan's Nightflix is the channel you seek for new knife reviews and a show every week. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight.
I went out because we only had a little bit, but are you high on cigarettes? And when that stuff runs out, you're gonna wanna make it. Are you high on cigarettes?
Let's watch Juvan's weirdness and get high on cigarettes. Let's watch Juvan's weirdness and get high on cigarettes. Let's watch Juvan's weirdness and get high on cigarettes. Let's watch Juvan's weirdness and get high on cigarettes. Do you know that you're right or wrong? 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 He don't smoke 'em, but he loves it when you do. That's why he's high on cigarettes. And if you find him, you should light him up a few. He's getting high on cigarettes. Let's watch Juvan's weirdness and get high on cigarettes. Let's watch Juvan's weirdness and get high on cigarettes. Let's watch Juvan's weirdness and get high on cigarettes. Let's watch Juvan's weirdness and get high on cigarettes.
Kinder, Gibbo Shaky, me unscrabbly. Chocka Doobie! Doubly Chocka Doobie! Pop Swabble!
What is up, guys, gals, people, aliens, anybody who's out there? Welcome, welcome, welcome to Insomniac Sit and Spin. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I know I have gotten through it by the grips of my frickin' knuckles, but I got through it. Henry G is in the house. What's up, Henry? Marco, yay. Channel members in the house. What's up, Marco? Ground Fog's in the house. We got Neil McKenzie in the house. A channel member. What's up, brother? I've got my favorite Roman gnome, Richard Hopkins, channel member in the house. What is up? We got Paul Mills, my brother from another mother, is in the house and a channel member. Good to see you, brother. We got Bugsy Craftworks in the house. What is up, Bugsy? Pretty fly for a knife guy. What is up, my man? Welcome, guys. I was going to start a little bit earlier than I did. I did my best. I was scrambling. Rob Ten Ring, what is up? I was not anywhere close to falling asleep. I was definitely doing a little scramble. But all's good. I'm glad everybody's here. I'm looking forward to a cool Insomniac Sit and Spin. We got a special guest who's going to pop in about 10 o'clock and do an unboxing. I thought that would be cool. And that'll be a pleasant surprise for you guys. That rhymed. I'm sitting here flicking I think right now it's $14 on Amazon. This is a knife. This may go live tomorrow. It may go live the day after tomorrow. But Flissa, who sends me some big knives, sent me some of these smaller knives that are 14C and micarta. They call it something different than micarta, but to me it is micarta. And I went to Amazon. I think regularly it's like $19.99 bar lock. I'm, for what it is, very impressed. It reminds me of something. I don't know what. They sent me another one. I've got other things to show you too. And this is about a $15 knife. This is about the size of the PM2. It's a flipper 14C G10. I mean, nothing that I would get excited about necessarily, but for the price, holy shit. I mean, that's hate to say it, but I've seen knives of this quality that are mucho more expensive. And then you've got little gems. I've got a video probably coming out tomorrow on fifth pocket knives. Not because of this knife, which is the Kaiser Microbe, which is an absolute wonderful, wonderful little knife, but because of this knife. This is the first knife I bought when I started collecting knives again. This was a forest green ZDP 189 Dragonfly that now has Flytanium scales, a video that you guys will never see. It was 45 minutes when I cussed the video and shut it down and took the knife and the spring, the back spring, to my buddy. Why is it not flicking? I was flicking the shit out of it earlier. Hold on a second. To my buddy Tate to put in. And the trick is you've got to put the spring in first. But this, with the Flytanium scales, they sent along a little set of tiny washers because the regular Dragonfly on the FRN has the washers kind of built into the inside of the scale. But I'm just telling you, I loved my Dragonfly before, but with these little titanium scales, it is an absolute banger. If I had another set or another Dragonfly, I could do a successful video because I would just start right here. I'd put the screw in the back spacer. I would get my spring in there at an angle where I could line that hole up, and then I'd work the blade. That's the way to go against it or make it happen. But I didn't do it that way. I had the blade in. I had this in. I was trying to get my spring in last. I should have put it up, but it was 45 minutes. I had to clear up the space. There was no way to splice it together from where I left it to a finished knife. So I'm just going to feature it in other ways. I appreciate Flytanium for sending me the scales. I wish I could have pulled off. It's the only scale swap that I've been defeated on. I take that back. A Bradford Guardian 3 that Shane traded me. I ordered some contoured scales for it, and it defeated me because it was a spanner bit, and the spanner bits broke. I had to order more spanner bits. There was so much Loctite on it. But this is a little guy. Not as little as the little guys I put on Instagram this afternoon from down at Knives and More. I'll show you those here in a second. I think, Marco, one of them was a man bug, and one of them is a, let me just share real quick. Hold on a second. Y'all tell me what these are. Let's go here. Let's go there. This one right here. That's, I think, a man bug. And this is a jester. This little guy right here, neither one of these knives have clips, but they're both lockbacks. This one's 4V, the jester with the black blade, and I can't remember what the little ladybug is. But those are tiny little guys. This one, the gray one, I think it's like $50, and the jester's $99. And hopefully you guys are seeing this horizontally or in vertical if you want. It's available both ways, allegedly. It's being broadcast or rebroadcast both ways. Richard got a banging little knife in the mail today from our man, the Brass Brigade, not to ruin that for Richard. I've gotten, I'm trying to think what I've gotten in lately. I got my scales in, which was just a total defeat. I got some pins that are going to be part of the giveaways. from PNW Fun Stuff. And guys, let me tell you, I've always seen these on Stevie's lives. The zebra wood. I mean, I'm honored to be able to offer these in the members giveaways and some of the random giveaways that we're going to have. May have one tonight. Some of Ed Harrison knives, but these pins are amazing. They feel great. They look great. They're, to me, they're just artistic pieces, just like anything else you'd EDC. Be great for your bag if you keep a journal, if you write in a write in the rain notebook like I do. And if Todd Carr's in here, I have screwed you again, my brother. You will go out tomorrow to Kyle Coonley. All fairness, Todd did not email me to you yesterday. I could have gotten him out easily today. But life's been crazy in my world, guys. I will just tell you, Autumn Wind, what is up? I have been battling it. And it's all battling me. I've just been battling myself. But it's part of it. And while we're talking about cheap knives on Amazon, I don't know the exact knife. I think it's called a little field knife. If y'all are interested, I'll put a link up. I think I did a review on this little knife. It's like $15. Looks like a paring knife, but it's a little slicer. Kind of an EDC, maybe a trout knife. Doesn't have much belly, but it's very thin. It's very slicey. It would be great around a campfire if you're prepping food. It's 420C, but again, I think it's around 10 to 15 bucks. And it's very pokey, very slicey. And I forget how I came into contact with this little knife. I've seen some cool ones at Knives and More. We had a guy come in, y'all. I've never seen anything like this. Let me see if I can download a picture from my iCloud real quick. Hold on. Y'all talk. I want to talk just to myself. I'm really talking to y'all, but I can't see y'all because I'm looking for a picture. But this guy comes in. I sold him a little runt, ProTech runt, not too long ago. And he came in with some knives that he wanted to sell. He said he had some knives he wanted to sell. Here's one picture. Here's another picture. Let me download that one. And he did. He showed up. What's today? He showed up Friday afternoon. Let's go up here and let's save this one. We'll go pick one. I'm going to share you what he brought in. And we picked up a few of his knives. We could have picked up a lot more. We made him an offer on his whole lot, and he thought it was low. And if he wants to sell them onesie twosies, he definitely can. But he's got probably 200 knives that are, you could put them all on Blade Binge if that's what he wanted to do. But to me, I would have just sold them because it was a good price, I felt. Again, I didn't look at each of his knives, but there were none that were. Where's that first picture? Here, all right, here you go. So I don't know what size bucket this is or what size container this is, but you can see my foot in the picture. So let's see if I can share it with you. Let's share image. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Open. See if that shares or if it crashes it for me. What's it doing? Here it comes. Wow, it's slower than cornbread. So that's his 55-gallon bucket, I guess. This is my foot. And this is probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, 200 knives. And then there's another picture. Let's see. How do I stop sharing this? All right, let's share this one. Share screen. Nope, I want to share image. Stop, cancel. Guys, I'm doing this for the first time. I apologize because it's very possible that I'm going to show the same image again. Maybe not, because this is a picture looking down the cabinet while Tate is trying to see what he's got. We ended up buying a knife that I really want and 6 others. I think we ended up buying 7 knives. So this is the case almost empty. And these are the knives lined up by maker. He had a lot of concepts, had a lot of Flytanium, had some North Mountain blade, some chops, just a bunch of stuff. Anywho, so we ended up buying a couple of knives. And the one that I really am thinking about liking, I've not had a Vosteed in a long time. And Vosteed doesn't send stuff to me. They don't like me, which is fine. But this is a Vosteed Raccoon with the Vanker lock, which is that lock that's on the pivot. Shane tells me it's kind of like a top liner lock. I couldn't tell that looking down into it, but the handle's titanium. The blade is M390. It feels really good. It's a really nice knife. We got these in today. These are really nice knives. These are Flytanium. I've got to get the name right. Flytanium Theories. So Arcform was purchased. Arcform's designs were purchased from Arcform when they went out of business to Flytanium. So Flytanium is making these knives. We got in 3 titaniums and I think 2 DLCs. They're $199 and M390 and titanium. They've got a blade hole that's set up really well. That's much better than the studs that I've got on my Theory. I bought a Theory back when Arcform had them. My favorite ZT knife, this is the 0512. This is an automatic Crewwear. Really slicey, nice knife. I'm not a huge fan of automatics, but this one I make an exception for. This one came in on that trade. We did pick up a couple of Spydercos. There is a Manix XL down there for anybody looking for one. And this is a Spidey Chef. And then this just came in today. I'm told you can't find these anywhere. The guy that traded it is big into the Microtech. Oh, what's the name of that big one? He has a collection of one that's different from the Troodon. This is a Combat Troodon Gen 3, double edge, just kind of in gray. And it's a big knife. Nothing that I would be personally interested in, but I understand it's very rare. It just came in today. That's what I carry today. And my fret. So that was the day at the knife store. So I've been trying to take pictures at the knife store of knives like Dustin Drivers. I'm surprised no one's bought. He's got 3 customs down there. This is a Gremlin. Just a gorgeous knife. This is his Empress, which is, I forget what that blade pattern's called. It's a front flipper. Maybe that keeps people from really understanding it. Dragon Skin Damascus is the blade, and it's Mokutai. Just gorgeous. And then we've got crazy stuff like this. 1924 Bradford. I don't know what this means. Bradford Error 8438. It's a very rare case knife. 25 Hunyon. And then some Benchmade kitchen knives. Stuff I need to learn a lot more about. I'm starting to get a little appreciation in some of the case knives. I'm sorry to say they're coming out with a little cheetah cub this year. That's going to be the 86 knife of the year. So it'll come out in a lot of different patterns. I will probably get one. It's a little locked back. This is the full size cheetah. We carry cold steel. The little holdout's a nice knife. It's about $100 knife, S35. And then just custom bushcraft knives. I mean, if anybody's into custom bushcraft knives, I mean, they're not that expensive. They're under $300. They're done really well. This one's forged and made. This is a guy who's probably 24, and he made this knife. He's a industrial engineer, and he made this for the law enforcement group out in his little county in Alabama. It's called the FRD, which is Flint River Designs, and his little knife's the MK1. I did a video on it for him. There's one of my pride and joys. My Evo 3.0. But anyway, while I stroll through memory lane and probably bore y'all to death, there's our buddy, Greg Datcher, who is on Friday Night Flicks, an artist whose canvas is sharp, shiny shit. And that's a really beautiful knife. Rare knife, we still have both of those knives in stock. Those are first production runs of the Benchmade Nakamura and M390. So there's cool stuff down there. I'm going to probably buy this knife. I reviewed it. Came out in a review today. It's the first production Bark River and CPM 154. It's got a Moku tie, blue and silver bolster, black canvas micarta. It's about an 8-inch knife, a little bit larger than I normally would carry as an EDC, but it's a perfect EDC knife. Pretty old. Again, I'm getting into cases. That's a rust lock, kind of a liner lock of yesteryear. Just cool shit. I'm blessed to be able to, even though the last 2 days have been very boring, I am blessed to be able to work around sharp stuff and take pictures of sharp stuff. Anybody looking for a McNeese Mac 2, 3.5-inch flat grind? We've got 3. I really like the swirl pattern, this top pattern here. All right, I'm about to get out and get back in the chat. I've abandoned y'all too long. This should be live very soon. And I've got one on the way that my buddy Peter at A Therapeutic Edge has sent to me. So my review copy should be here maybe the end of the week, maybe Monday. Look at that. Look at that. Thumbs up when you're ready, buddy. I'm looking for you to thumbs up me when you're ready. I'm back, guys. There's Ron Ellis. There's Shane. What's up, Shane?
What's up, bro, Cephas?
Dude, I'm just kicking it. I was strolling through memory lane, showing some of the rare knives we got in the last few days at Knives and More. I almost went live from down there today on my phone. I thought about you, and figured if I'm hooked up like I am, just with my little wireless mic hooked up to my phone, like I would shoot a short, I could just go live and flip the camera around to show the knife that I'm talking about and talk, right? I mean, it's pretty much that simple.
Yeah, I think the reason your verticals aren't working is because you're doing it through StreamYard. Like if you just go straight to YouTube, hit the
That's
plug.
how I would do it.
Okay.
That's how I would do it from the store.
That's how you should do it from here too until we can figure out.
Well, no, this one's a totally.
StreamYard's just putting you in vertical screen, but it's not putting you in the shorts feed. I don't think.
Right. Well, this is a different Hero Sticks. What's up, brother? Loving the Kaiser Whiskey Jack. Let me tell you something. I would go with something other than Damascus. However, I like the Damascus because it has Kaiser and Jeremy's maker's mark on the back. This is a cool little knife. Short blade, full-size handle. I definitely give it a pass. I like it, and I would buy it. But Shane, tonight you had the choice to go what they call Mars, where, and I'd gotten a thing from StreamYard suggesting I do it, where I just broadcast both. So I've got 2 lives out there.
I saw that.
Yeah.
When I was searching for it on my television, I saw that there were 2 options.
I have no
Guys?
idea.
How y'all?
I'm just going to see how it does, what it does. And then from the store, because what I'd like to be able to do, like, dude, we traded today. It doesn't mean much to me, but Tate was telling me how rare it was. It's a Microtech Combat Troodon Gen 3 from this year. Let me show it to you. It's a big knife. It's this one right here.
John, they're talking about commercials coming up in front of the chat every minute or so.
The commercials are turned off. Hold on one second.
I'm assuming they're talking about it
automated. Yeah, it could be. It said automated ads. I'm looking over here at my turn on. See, look.
I never experienced that because I've got YouTube Premium, so I never.
Let me share something else with you. I don't know what that's doing because over here I've got the choice, and I'll go to the other one here and see if it's different.
It, but Rick
no, I'm just trying to see if you.
Are y'all talking about in here?
To see right here, I can turn on automatic ads, but I don't want to optimize. Let's see something. Hold on. Dismiss.
They may not be talking about in here. I may have spoke out of place, John. I don't know.
Monetization on mode is manual. So I'll show y'all a trick. What's that?
Richard said he didn't see any ads yet. Maybe I spoke out of place. I'm sorry.
I'm going to do a test. I'm going to try to issue you an ad. Because instead of walking away, I should be able to deliver you an ad. Let's see. Y'all thank me for this one. I hope it's something that you wanted.
I don't think I'll see it.
You shouldn't see it. But it should have just, let me stop this sharing. It should have just shared an ad for people who are set up to get ads. But you should never get an ad unless I serve it. So Shane, this knife right here is allegedly very rare. I talked to the guy who traded it in. He collects the what's the Microtech with the button on the side, the big one that's kind of the scarabs. He collects scarabs. Okay. And so he traded this scarab size Combat Troodon Gen 3, which they were telling me no stores have it. It's very rare, blah, blah, blah. So I took a picture of it. But I should have gone live because we've got this knife that we traded for recently. Not my jam, but a lot of people like this. We just got in 2 of these. We actually got in 6. This is the arc form. It was the arc form theory, but now it's the Flytanium theory.
Which is owned by Blade HQ.
Yes. Look at those cute little bastards.
Yeah. See, I would have an issue with, well, I don't know. Maybe I'm looking too far into that. Like, putting my brand in a store and competing with their Chinese-made brand. I don't know. Maybe,
no, that wouldn't.
Maybe I'm silly about stuff like that.
You're not silly about it. It's definitely something that one would want to think about. But what
did you watch the Blade HQ video today where that chick and that Captain Ricky guy went to a pawn shop and sold a bunch of knives? They weren't like new in-box knives, just knives that were laying around Blade HQ. They sold them to purchase more knives at that pawn shop. And dude, I was absolutely shocked at how little either one of them know about knives. And that dude's got a big channel. But dude, they're knife ignorant.
Let me tell you something. There was some drama that blew up today in our little group. And it's about a video. Let's see if I can find the video that a guy made. And it called out. Did you see it?
I don't know. Can you still hear me? My screen's froze, but
I can hear you fine. Okay. I mean, and mine will do it from time to time too. Richard, my ads come up in front of the chat, not Javon.
So it's doing that tonight though, Rick?
Now I've noticed that when I watch lives that this has nothing to do with what I consider my ad experience, but I know what Sierra Rick's talking about. I was watching live tonight from work and I'd be watching the chat because I'm watching on my phone. And then a little panel would come up with just a still ad that I'd have to close out to get back to the chat. I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but I can't control that.
has come up with sneaking ads in, whether you want them or not.
As long as they pay me, but I don't think they pay me.
Right.
But this video came up from my viewed.
It's not me, is it? I haven't pissed anybody off, have I?
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you might be included. This is and I don't think this was. And somebody, there were a lot of people coming to this guy's defense. A lot of people know him, and I don't think there's anything wrong with him. He just made a video about what he thought. Right? Everybody should be able to talk about what they think.
Absolutely.
But and not everybody has to go. Let's go to videos that I watched today. There's Edgy's knife. Let me show you this short.
I'm not gonna lie, John. I don't think I've been as proud of anything as I am what I finished today.
Let me share this one short. This is one I saw on YouTube. Let me go to my watch it. Then I'll go into the video.
It's got music.
Uh-oh. I'll mute that shit.
I mean, it's an old ass song, but I wouldn't doubt that The Weeknd comes after you for it. And what's sad is the camera really doesn't pick up.
That's not.
The camera really doesn't pick up the depth of that. How
I'm laggy. Hold on. I jacked it up.
Yeah, I said,
look at that handle. Can y'all hear me still?
Yeah.
I know you can't hear Shane. I turned you down, Shane. They couldn't hear you.
The guy that was with me was talking about that too. He's like, man, the camera just doesn't pick up the depth of that. And he's right. It's way more beautiful in person.
All right. Have y'all heard of just the PED, the PEDC? This guy's a nice kid, allegedly.
Just a tip.
Maybe. Let me see. I'm going to share it. Just the tip. Yeah.
I've heard of him.
Yeah. Just the tip is his video. And what it is it's not an intelligence gap. It's a knowledge gap. So his biggest complaint, allegedly, is that companies like Devo don't order enough knives to fulfill all the demand. Well, when you go to buy knives from a OEM, you can only buy what you can buy, and you kind of have to guess what will sell. I don't think Devo is out to sell less than they could. I think they're just very careful. And they have to be.
I mean, especially if they're fronting it, if they're not doing a prepay or something.
Yeah, if it's not a store that's doing it for them.
That's no different than me going out and buying a $5,000 sheet of Damas steel. I'm not going to do that because I don't know if it's all going to sell.
Now, I have no problem with this guy, so y'all don't think I'm casting any shade at all. I just, interesting title, guarantee you can, and allegedly he's put out some shorts. Let's see if we get him here.
I bet I can guess who all took it personally.
You probably could. You already have. And it wasn't the person who was talked about.
Right.
The only thing better than wearing a well-made gun belt is.
Uh-oh. They said the freedom pill, Spencer Word.
Can actually see and take some notes, because I feel like I share a lot of frustration with the general population of people who
so as I make this transformative, this is just a discussion point, because I could agree with 90% of what this guy is going to say. I haven't heard it yet, so let's just listen to a little bit.
Okay.
And I'll stop it just so I don't.
Are actual consumers. I just want to kind of talk about some frustrations that I have that I hope I see some changes within this year.
I think his, not education, but I think him getting the knowledge on some of these points might clear up a lot of his struggles, but I could be wrong.
As I'm trying to better myself mentally, spiritually, everythingly, I want to be the best person that I could be. And I'm thinking about, you know what, if I can change, if my lifestyle can change, what are other things around me that can change? And I'm thinking about one of my main hobbies right now. I got a lot of different hobbies.
newsflash, you can't change the world, but you can try.
You're right. You're not going to change anybody but himself.
Yeah, that's it. So I mean, that's going into it with the wrong. You should wish for things, but change is not going to come. Let's see what he says.
Well, one that I feel like maybe I could have some sort of impact in. Just to get out of the way. Budget knives. We all love budget knives, but this is the Sencut Knives Glide Strike, produced by a company that is more than capable of making premium precision, high-end, Chinese production pocket knives, right? We Knife Co. I think that this is an incredible knife, and this goes along with a lot of other companies that have awesome budget variations of knives. I'm sure anybody.
I'm agreeing with him so far. I'm going to make it small just because we're going to read his comments here in a second. But hold on.
Watching this can come up with just one budget knife. They want to see a fully decked out, complete overhaul of their favorite budget knife to make it to a premium variation. I mean, I think this thing would be absolutely sick if it was, a heavy duty frame lock with some micro milling.
All right, I'm going to have fast forward. He's comment farming. Nothing wrong with that.
It doesn't really seem that they pay attention enough to the community to honestly make a real easy turnaround.
And that's something I'm learning when he says the community.
But
We
he's
are
he's just talking about that he's upset that we won't do a premium version of a knife.
I'm not disagreeing with
Of
what
a knife
he's
that
saying.
he's in love with. I mean,
But-
that happens to everybody.
Yeah, and the
Everywhere.
problem, the thing that I've learned, the community that he refers to is a very small representation of the knife buying public.
Less than 1%.
Oh my God, I'm learning that just from being in the store, right? So
Yeah.
that's a misnomer that I thought up until 2 months ago.
Well,
that
this
we
guy's
were-
been on lives before, hadn't he? In a
I
tank
think-
top, and he had a little side boob.
A nice guy. I don't know. I have no
But I
idea.
remember Kyle making fun of him. It's the only reason I remember him.
Immediately, I would try and buy that knife. Even if it was $400, I would try and buy that knife. And I would probably come and make a video and say, you know what, it's not worth that money. But if you love
I
the
like his
design,
honesty.
the form factor, and overall, then yeah, sure. From an enthusiast perspective, it's a good knife. Something else to talk about, and this is going to be more brand specific, but also kind of dipping into.
I agree with this that he's talking about. Somebody just knocked on the door. Hold on.
I'm here. What's up?
What's up,
You
Kyle?
here?
What are we watching now?
Your
Just a
favorite.
little. Do you know this guy?
Oh, Tits McGee.
Told you.
I agree with this part, but I'm going to fast forward. He talks about who he thinks the most improved knife company is this year before he starts slamming. Oh,
Other companies as well. Let's get more captured pivot systems. No more of this.
I agree.
I know Microtech is one of those.
Lesser
I know what
clippers.
this
They're
is,
not
dude.
hard enough. The angle is
Huh? I want to hear what the specific.
I know what this is. He watched Metal Complex's video, and now he's doing a lesser version of it.
ProTech may be one of the.
There's nothing wrong with that, and I want to tell you something. This is
Whatever
a good,
is
this is a
above.
good strategy because he's created organic buzz. He's put out some shorts to I guess drive traffic to it. And I think the video. Let's see how many views he's got.
He's got the exact same number of
46.
views that he has subscribers. That's pretty good.
No, he's got 46 views
Oh, my
in
bad.
6 hours.
Okay, never
That's
mind.
total.
Yeah, my bad.
Of the standard blue Loctite, which I think is.
He talks about
So
Devo
you know
here.
what? I can't put thick washers in this because it has the stupid pivot system that it does, and I can only use their bearings. Next one to talk about.
Here we go.
Small drops and I guess
Shane, you love that knife at Blade Show, by the way. You know what that is?
No.
That's the Growler XL.
Oh,
Frame
okay.
lock.
enthusiast backed designs. This is the XL Growler by Devo Knives. There's Lefty EDC and Colin from CM Blade Works or Knife Designs or something like that.
CM Design.
But they came together. They make Devo knives. This is one of their latest releases. Love this thing. I have nothing against Devo knives, and I got nothing against those two individuals. Kevin.
And that's full disclosure. There's nothing wrong with that.
So I'll be watching this again.
I don't know either.
No, just this one part, because there was a little not dust up, but there were some feelings hurt, and it wasn't.
Well, let's just get to that, because everybody
this is it. This is it. This is the part where he talks about small makers and their limited supply on drops. Here you go.
Is actually a big influence in, my channel and how it's developed. So I love the guy's content. I'm constantly consuming it, even the super long format content that he puts out. But I'm just using this as an example of one of the gripes that I have. When small-time designers or companies produce something that they know is going to do well, they know it's going to do well, and they make the tiny.
First of all, how the hell does he know
he doesn't.
what a company is going to do well or not? Second of all, what does he know about running a business?
Zero.
I'm asking. I don't know if he does.
No, zero, because
I just told you, Kyle, he watched Metal Complex's video on things he'd like to see go away in 2026, and he's doing his version of it.
But to attack someone's business when you don't have a clue how it works?
Well, and he underestimates, but he's not attacking it allegedly. He's just saying, and I'll stop it there.
Just the way it came across.
I wanted to make. Well, and Kyle, you're exactly right. That's the way it came across. I'm going to see if anybody left comments. 3 comments. Bad owners lock up issues for the price. It's no excuse for a bad product. Yeah, nobody's really gone in and left a. Okay, so what he gets into is he says that he only made 150 knives on the saloon order that they just dropped. Lefty and then bought 800 knives, and it wasn't.
I was gonna say, I never heard of Kevin do anything less than 500, and that's not past 2 years. Yeah,
and a lot of times you can't buy what you can't afford. If you're not going out to pre-sell them and you've got X amount of dollars, and you are, Kyle, exactly right. You're guessing what the public will buy. You don't know that.
Here's the other twist to it that no one wants to talk about, the dirty secret. You always underbuy, so you create that constant sell-through, and you have the hype train, so that the next run you can do another batch of them, or you can get them pumped up for the next knife. You don't want to have stuff sitting on the shelves. So it's better for them to sell 500 when the need is 800, but they sell 500 because that 300 is going to try for the next one, or they're going to get do a second run of them. But there's no.
The point here is this video is so poorly founded that if anybody got their feelings hurt in the least bit about it, that's pretty effing stupid.
I
don't watch this and think that there's any dust to be stirred up.
No, and you had to be one of the 46 people that sought it out.
I know.
Well,
but no, I hear you loud and clear.
I have nothing against him personally. And I just don't understand why anyone's taking this uber serious.
Well, and I'm very careful about, I don't know a lot about anything. So I wouldn't make a philosophical, when I made my Smoky Mountain Knives video, I felt passionately about it. My views haven't changed. I researched it.
I don't know whose feelings got hurt, but if it's who I'm thinking, mind your business and stick and just run your own business and literally quit complaining.
Well, maybe he spreads it out past. Let's see what he says. We'll give it like 30 more seconds. Then we're out of here.
Tiniest batch that they can get made, and they're like, "Oh, well, I don't know if we're gonna make any more." And then whatever is out there, people will go and flip it. I don't really care for flippers. I don't support them. And when that happens, people will buy this knife or buy multiples of this knife and go and sell it on aftermarket platforms like eBay or Blade Bench, for example, and will charge an extra $100. I said that in my in some other content.
Yeah, you don't buy that knife and you leave a comment to the seller saying, "Hey man, that's not really cool."
No, you don't have to do that. Even just don't buy it. Use your dollars to vote.
But I don't agree that the maker is creating that problem. The market's creating that problem.
Correct.
While he's at it, I wish it didn't get over 90 degrees in Alabama too, because none of this is changeable. None of it.
Well, and here's the second thing. A maker doesn't make any more money on the secondary for something to sell more money. So why do they care?
No, 100% agree. 100%.
And if they could sell 500 guaranteed, guess what? They're ordering 500. They're not.
And this video's had 46 views, so why would that guy?
Well, it's just interesting because again, I don't think the guy is coming at it.
You, because you're in that group and you saw it happen. I'm not saying that makes it uninteresting for us. I think it just shows the mentality of some content creators / knife designers.
I agree with you 100% on that. And that is absolutely true. And we know who calls the ambulance all the time. Right. It's
You want to hear a real hot take, John? This fake ass Chinese bench-made bug-out clone with the titanium scales has got me wanting one pretty bad.
Oh, an actual bug-out or a fake one?
No, an actual bug-out with titanium scales like this. Because
there you go.
This knife is actually really nice, even though it's Chinese.
Did you see my latest? That I got defeated on video. 46 minutes into it.
Hey, Dawson, Richard, Mills, Rob, Sierra, Jesse.
That gives you an idea of how tiny that knife is. The clip takes up the whole knife.
There's Toddy.
But I bet it feels way more substantial now, don't it?
It came with little brass washers. I had the back together and the front together. I was 46 minutes into, dude, I was losing it on my put it together video because I tried every way I could. I went back and watched Nick Stoss's video, and I should have put the bar lock in first, sideways, but I didn't, and I had to take it down to tape to fix it. So I didn't get that video. Never went up. Sorry, Flytanium.
John, read that comment on the screen.
Supply and demand is what it is.
What's up, Shane?
Secondary market is always the discretion of the buyer. Paying attention to that is absolute wisdom. Absolute wisdom. And again, a lot of that, which is reality too, is the hype. For example, I know Kevin well enough to know that he's gonna, if the demand's there, he's gonna do another run.
Thought he'd sell 10,000 of them. He'd sold 10,000 of them.
Right.
Yeah, he'll do another run. He might not be able to do them all at once. What's up, Elliot?
I'm not picking on that guy, but I've never heard him say anything ever that I felt like was well informed or well thought or.
Well, his intention could be. I mean, I don't know what his intention is. I know we all know that there's a lot of people whose intention.
I know exactly what his intention is. His intention is to copy a Metal Complex video, hoping to get some views.
I didn't see Metal Complex. Hey, Brown Sugar, I didn't see Metal Complex's video, but I don't watch a lot of videos.
Last night, it says yearly things I wish would change this year in the knife.
Stay in your lane, Richard.
Well, I have all kinds of creative constipation, and I'm not going to go to do one of those because what you're going to do is you're pontificating, right? You're pontificating about things that are outside of your control, and you're eventually going to rub somebody the wrong way for no reason. It just doesn't. Now, if there's a reason, like going, why did Protect make Sean Atmore's knife? I don't know. Is it a cool knife? I don't know. You know, that's something.
Here's the thing. Like, the dude's got a channel. I give him all kudos for doing that. And he's got every right to say what he wants and think what he wants. But for someone who has a business or owns a business to take any consideration or weight to that is asinine.
Agreed. And again, his intention, he's probably a younger guy. And I flipped the fuck out tonight. I found out how old Tate was.
He's not 26.
He's younger than my daughter, dude. He ain't 26 yet. In a couple of birthdays, a couple more laps around the sun.
Yeah, I knew he was young.
That water up top keeps you young.
Ooh, Jeffrey Dawson got a mini MSI.
Paul Mills gifting a membership.
Jeffrey, I'd like to know what you think about that thing.
Dilemma Man Trauma has received a gifted
That's
membership,
Jesse.
which means he needs to show up on Sunday afternoon.
Derek. Hey, Cliff.
You can call.
Cliff, I see you. Do me a favor. Derek keeps trying to call me, and I haven't had a chance to get on Instagram. Just shoot him a message, tell him I see it, and I'll get back to him later. Thank you.
Are you talking about Derek for real?
Yeah, I was ask Cliff if you'd.
He's about to join us. He's coming in to do an unboxing. I sent him the link through Instagram.
Derek?
Yeah. He wanted to know if he could do an unboxing on here. And I said, sure, we'd love to see him come hang for a little bit. So Derek will be joining us. Paul, thank you, brother.
I wish I had one of the knives to show that I finished today, but I don't. But I do have Jacob Vargas's Homestead clip point finished. I got to take it and get it lasered tomorrow. But that was with the original multi-layered G10.
Yeah, I'll make you big. Hold on, that blade looks so good.
It's not near as flashy as the scales I made,
but it's comfortable, isn't it? It's grippy as shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones, the ones I made are more comfortable, but these are more grippy, if that makes any sense. But I added the sharpening tool to it today, so it's going to head out to Kyle tomorrow.
I love your choil. Did you do that with a drill?
No.
I like your choil. However you did, you don't have to tell me, but it looks great.
I'm going to start doing them with the drill, but no, I forgot this one, so I had to go back and do it with a carbide bit.
Dilemma and Trauma. Come to my members live streams. This Sunday might get rescheduled to later Sunday night. I've got a walkthrough with my freaking landlord, an annual walkthrough. So I'm going to be doing some scramble cleaning. And they're going to look at the outside, and we're going to have a pissing match. And that's going to be just turn out probably not good in my favor.
Well, you can't see the house, John.
I know, but I cut the grass.
Full screen.
I'll cut the grass. I'm not responsible for doing shrub cutbacks. That's something that they do.
Right.
They know that I've got
gotten off pretty good. I mean, they haven't done anything to that place.
They haven't had to. They've had to send somebody out to do whatever they do to the heat. Once I'm out of heat for a week because they put me on slow walk. I've never been. Yeah, it's going to just.
You need to let them know to fix the water inlet for the toilet.
Because it's not draining worth the shit.
I don't know about it draining. It doesn't fill up worth the shit. It takes forever for the tank to fill up. It's probably just got gravel in the inlet.
Yeah, there's no telling. These houses up here, the ones that haven't been rebuilt, are so old.
Yeah. I took a big heaping shit in at one time, and it wouldn't go down on the first flush, and it took like 5 minutes for it to fill up for the second flush.
Which one, Jeffrey, do you have? Which Microtech? Because I've been trying to learn.
MSI.
Okay. I've not seen that one yet.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten that one yet.
I've been curious about that knife.
Hey, Shane, we did trade for a Manix XL, but you don't like that one, do you?
Yes, I've owned like 4. I still own one.
Oh, you still own one? Okay.
Yeah.
And we got in another
What skill is it
though? I think S30.
Oh.
What's that one that Ryan bought? Rex something 121.
Yeah.
We got another one of those in Stage 5. The brown scale.
I'd be interested, but you won't sell it to me for what I want.
Well, tell me what you want to buy it for, and I'll take it to find out what cost is on it. Add a few bucks and offer to pay shipping, and I'll take it to them.
All right. I'll let you know.
Let me know.
Oh, speaking of which, Shane, you already bought scales for yours, didn't you?
For
your Sage.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was that for your little native?
I bought AWTs for my Sage, and then I bought those Strider shaped scales for my little native.
I got you.
Do you have a Gail Bradley too?
I don't. I'd like to have one, but I'd only want the M4, and I'm not desperately seeking it enough to pay table for it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it had to be a deal for me to buy it.
You know what's crazy is people now are absolutely going crazy on the PM2 Tantos, what they're asking for them.
Yeah, they are.
The M4 version, I think at Blade HQ was like $180 when it came out or something like that.
They're like $400 now.
People are asking like $275 for S30s.
Yeah, I've seen them.
I've got S30 right here, and I'll sell it for $450 with these scales.
I'm sure you would.
I wouldn't though. That's the funny thing. I love my PM2s. These are my perfect
I don't know
EDC
if I've
knives.
shown this knife, but I got this from Javon. I wasn't sure if I'd like this knife. Holding it up the camera, it looks big, but I promise you, this is it's still a 4-finger knife because it's a Spyderco.
And it's a USA made knife.
Yeah, this is as small a Spyderco as I could own because my thumb comes all the way out the end of it. But I've been really shocked with how much I like this thing. But as I get older, I'm liking small knives more and more. And I told John that it's not a complaint. My only worry was I like these scales so much. I hate to swap them.
Pinder.
But I'm going to put them up, and if I want to go back to it, I can.
Absolutely, because those scales are easy to pop on and off.
Goop.
It depends on your flavor of hamburger helper.
That's the best question ever.
You're bringing back memories, and if it's taco hamburger helper, we got a date. Kathleen Smith, what's up?
If it's hamburger helper, it's got
It's
to
a
be.
little native, Kathleen, that Shane was just holding up.
Yeah, it's a little bitty thing. Like I can
Shane,
hide the whole thing behind my hand.
look at
I
this.
can
I'm going to
still
show
get
you
a
something.
4-finger grip. Do what, Kyle?
Look at that. What I just shared.
Yeah, that's to go, Bradley.
Yeah, no, the scales on that. Those are the
Oh,
aftermarket scales. Can you not see them?
Yeah, I can see 'em. Yeah, that's nice.
I held
Well,
something you two guys would have liked today.
They make those same scales for the Stage 5, but they just sold out.
You know what
But
you don't have, Luke? You don't have a fucking bitch made North Fork, you fucker. What you don't have.
I love the little native. I traded with Shane for a knife. I love him better though.
How much smaller is the little native compared to the native 5?
I don't own
About a third. It's little. It's just
smaller.
a little bigger than the Dragonfly.
Yeah, but the Dragonfly was too small for me. Here's a Sage. You know the Sage is not very big.
Oh, wow. Because I think the native
knife.
5 is similar to the Sage.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I get them confused.
But like I said, as tiny as it is, on the choil, I actually have an 1/8 inch left over. So I still get a full grip. What I like about it, is when I go to open my dip can, because this blade is so short, I have very, very good control over it. That's something that I hadn't really thought about in the past. And now that I'm experiencing that precision control, I do enjoy it. Fuck the North.
My video tomorrow.
Having dexterity is not something I had on the bingo card.
Compared to the Dragonfly, here's the clip of the Dragonfly.
It's a little
Hold it
bigger
up,
than the
Shane.
Dragonfly.
I think the clips are the same size.
Yeah, the clip's the same size, so you can see this one takes up about half the knife, and the Dragonfly takes up 3/4 of the knife.
But I'm doing a video on my top 5th pocket carry knives.
But this one definitely, I think this will definitely fit in a woman. You know, I didn't realize women's pockets were only like this deep. This would fit in a woman's pocket for sure. It's probably, you know, the upper end of what would fit. But, well, Luke, that's what I use my knives for primarily. I mean, I open more dip cans with a knife than I do anything else for sure.
And when I'm looking at my 5th pocket carry, talking about women's knives and women's pockets being small,
yeah,
every one of these knives, I could easily, with what I cut, get by with them being my primary carry knife, as long as I wasn't going hiking or camping
What I love about these, Kathleen, is unlike the Paris series, that thumb choil or thumb ramp is much more pronounced, and it makes me scrunch my thumb up more, and it's not very comfortable. It's why I don't own a PM2 anymore. The Native series and the Sage, chef's kiss from me. But
What's up, Matt?
You'd like the Chaparral too.
I probably would. I
That shape
love
is
the
very
PM2,
similar.
but my thumb has to like almost cramp. It's almost cramped to get on the thumb ramp.
See, that was my problem with the PM3. I think that's why I did not take.
That was weird. The Pair 3 wasn't as bad. I guess I just held it different.
I've been down at the store holding both, trying to figure out, John, you've got smaller hands. Why do you like the PM2 so much more? I'm saying this to myself, and I'm having these internal dialogues and holding them both. And the PM3 just does not feel. I mean, the Mannix feels great.
Well, let me tell you my issue with the Pair 3 and the PM2. Because I like to use the tip a lot, especially opening dip cans, when I have to tip the knife up to make the tip usable, that my thumb being uncomfortable is way more pronounced. It's way worse. So, if I'm holding it like this, it's fine. But when I go like this, it's just uncomfortable to me.
Well, that's something that you do every day. So, of course, it's going to be something that you notice, so it makes sense.
I wish I loved it because I've owned several. I just don't. It's the truth.
See, I'm the opposite. I'm with Javon. I love the PM2 more than I do the 3.
Yeah.
I just think it's such a well done
I
knife.
agree with Ed's nuts for NAFs, though. The PM3 does.
It just fits well in the hand, though.
It does rest on that fat pad better than the PM2 does.
But
When you
today a
open
guy
it
came in
hand,
and I got to hold that blue canvas micarta Shaman that is St. Nick's exclusive. It's
the Red 76.
Yeah, what is it? It's 76?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can't get over it being blue canvas micarta.
From St. Nick's, that is weird.
They've got every other knife they've ever done has been red. They've got a case in there of all their exclusives. It looks like just something you'd want to buy. And now this one's blue, but it's a beautiful feeling knife. It looks great. I don't know much about that steel.
I'd like to have a Native in Rex 76 because that's one I don't have. It'd be cool to have that one in Rex 76.
What's the difference in the 121? Are all the Rexes similar?
Rex 121 is the highest edge retention still on the market. Now, one could have a little better heat treat than the other, and it could outperform it. But on the scale, it's supposed to have the highest edge retention of any steel.
It's also being run at between 70 and 72 HRC.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You know what I'd like to have, Shane?
What?
Grail World. I'd like to have a cleaver Mannix too.
Yeah. That doesn't sound bad at all. I'm not a big fan of the Spyderco warnies.
No, they're. I think they're hideous.
I kind of do too. I don't want to say that because I know people here have them and love them, and I love Warncliffs, but I'm not a fan of their warnies. I love the idea of the Yo Jumbo, but God, that's an ugly ass knife, man.
And Yo Jimbo's an ugly knife too. And my big mistake was putting these.
Shane Gillis.
He's somebody come in, Big Shane Gillis.
What's up, Pedro?
But I made the mistake of putting these smooth knives plus scales on here, and it makes it very slick. Yeah. But what am I going to do with that knife? I've even got a 3-piece Lynch clip on there.
No idea.
S30?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know.
Yeah, I picked up most of my Spydercos early on. The only special steels I got was the S45 when it first came out that I traded with Shane. And then in my first one, my S110. And then I've got I think it's, what is it, Crewwear? I think my Mannix
Matt, I will admit, I do
Anyway.
like the look of the Spyderco Tanto. However, the spine's the same, so I know I'd end up hating it if I owned it. So that's
Well, what if they did? What if they did a Sage 5 and a Tanto?
I respect from afar. I don't know that I would want a small Tanto. To me, a
What's up,
Tanto
JoJo?
needs to be a bigger knife. The whole point of it is penetration through tough material, and I mean, I'm not about to even attempt to stab somebody with that. That's just a cutter. It could be blunt on the end. I wouldn't give a shit.
That's interesting, Jeffrey, because I've done a couple of them now, and I've had nothing but. And I was going to bring this up, so I was watching a video earlier today, kind of that Shane, that was that guy that you sent me a video of sharpening a while back, and you kind of said WTF. He popped up in my feed today, and it was about.
It's weird. YouTube seems to be pushing that guy.
Yeah, I don't know. Rex 121 and about the microchipping and how and his philosophy behind it. I'm just going, what in the total bonkers.
I'll say this: I wouldn't change the edge angle on my Rex 121.
No, you just don't need to.
Right.
What is it at? About 17 or 15?
17.
It depends. I mean, some Spydercos are 15, some are 17, but just test it for where it's at and go with it. But
hey, did y'all know that WorkSharp did a collab with Spyderco for a field sharpener that's got a Spyderco emblem on it? And instead of being set at 20 degrees, it's set at 17.
Did not know that, but I know they did one with Benchmade.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Except for their Select Edge.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that you can get a WorkSharp field sharpener now.
Field sharpener is great.
That's matched to your Spyderco. Let me say this about the field sharpener. If you ask me right now which I would rather have, a WorkSharp field sharpener or the Wicked Edge, whatever they call that thing, I just got it. I really should have it on here. I'll go get it in a minute. But anyway, Kyle's not going to agree with this, but I would rather have the Wicked Edge just because something that small and portable, all I want it for is to touch it up. I even said I felt like the system would be better if they offered different grits, but I've changed my mind.
Does it have a strap on it?
Yes. All I want, no. I'll go get it in a minute. But it's got a little grooves. It's got a 500 grit diamond and a ceramic. And I think if I had to pick one, I would take it, as long as I've under the understanding that it is not my sharpening system. It's just a touch up. Because I got to think about it. I've never used the coarse side of my WorkSharp field sharpener. I literally took the stone off and put it in my bug out bag to sharpen whatever I have to in there by hand. Because if I've got to reprofile something, I'm not using that system. So it would be useless to me.
Hey, Derek, are you out there?
I'm sure they'll come out with different grits, but the more I think
What
about
up,
it,
Tim Mason?
Here,
let me go
Shane,
grab that. Go
Go
ahead.
grab it.
Go ahead.
I was going to show you something. What I think would be just as actually better than that would be, and actually smaller, take a stone on the back of the metal blank, take a piece of leather, glue it on there. Now one side you can hone and sharpen with, other side you got to strop.
Yeah, but the whole point of that is the little ramps. But I mean, I guess you can still do that.
They make those ramps. You can buy a ramp and rubber band it to that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And you follow that along. But the point is, that's going to be a better solution.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be a fancy stone. It can just be any type of stone. Yeah. And you got leather glued to the one side, stone on the other.
Luke, I would be honored to make you one of those prison shanks, but I'm going to let you know, unless you just really want it like it already is. Actually, I have one right here.
Good to know, Jeffrey Dawson.
If you want this, I will get it out to you. But just know
Let me make you big for a sec.
that I plan to improve this. But if you want this one, I'm more than happy to send it to you. But I'm going to make it a little wider at the top. It's just going to look more like a kind of like like the Strider nail or whatever they call it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think it would just be a little more ergonomic. So you let me know if you want this one, dude. I'll ship this one out to you. If you want an improved one, it'll be
Get some rest, Joe.
a couple to a few weeks.
See you, Joe.
Have a good night, my man.
That's for Luke. If it turns up on the secondary market, him selling it, and hunt him down.
Oh, he's paying for some. There's $40. That's shipped. So I'm literally making, if you figure my time, nothing. But yeah, and that's crew wear. So for what that's worth. But if you want that one, you can get that one, or the newer design is going to be probably the same money. Yeah.
What's up, man?
Let me go get that Wicked X thing, just so I can show y'all what it does and
how are you, buddy?
how the plate comes off and all that stuff.
Knife Nut 69.
Give me 3 or 4 minutes.
We'll wait for you, brother. We ain't going nowhere.
Y'all keep talking. I'll be right back.
Don't tell me what to do.
You'll do what I say.
No, I won't.
I've been looking at have you seen a Puma knife, Kyle? They're made in Solage in Germany. I don't think they make them anymore, but they did like a lockback. I'm finding more beauty and simplicity in this knife and knives like this. Even though I'm not planning on carrying one, this is really heavy.
Luke, how hard? Yeah, I heard the name before, but I'm not all that interested, so I never really looked into them.
Which one's that?
Those Pumas.
They're evidently highly sought after. And I think they're just a little bit better steel than a buck. Although this 110 is really slicey. This is a good one, but I found it in a used car. And then I was going to show you something we got today. And I know y'all don't like Flytanium, but the Arcade, which is, I think it's the Demco 20.6. This is the Pro, which is just titanium instead of aluminum. Uses the Demco lock, and it's got a Tonto blade, 20 CV. What do you think of that, Kyle?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not a fan of the 20.5, so that doesn't really do anything for me.
Well, they went from S35, which was the blade steel they were using before in the regular Arcade, to the 20 CV. Yeah, and this is made in the same plant in Taiwan that Andrew's making his knives in. And then I'll show you.
I thought those were okay, because I thought everything that Flytanium did was China.
No, this is Taiwan. This one, okay. This particular knife, because Andrew, let's see, let me go down where it's made. Andrew wanted it to be done in the same facility as his country of origin, Taiwan. I think a lot of their stuff is China. I think you're right. Like the scales and stuff.
Yeah, everything they do. It's the scales, the screws, everything they do is sourced there.
We haven't installed these, but we've been getting in some of these fat carbon. And they've got micarta. They were selling micarta scales because on the bug out, they thought it was too thin between the axis lock and the top of the scale. They were closing those out for $6. But they sell all kinds of like parts. You know, if you want Spyderco hardware kits, titanium hardware kits, I don't know why you would. They even got a Benchmade pivot tool that they sell with that D shape, but it's only for one size pivot. But they've got some pretty cool stuff. I mean, for your Mannix 2, you can get your cage, ceramic balls. They sell just weird shit. Benchmade back spacers.
I'm waiting clips to get here for tomorrow so I can start doing my Manix builds.
But that's all Chinese shit for a Benchmade though, right?
The parts are, yeah, the parts are, but
it makes sense on this Chinese Benchmade though.
The arcade is made in Taiwan. So how do you like that knife? I mean, you really should bring it down and let John destroy it in front of you.
I can't because it's not mine. So let me, if you don't care about me big, I want to go over this Wicked Edge hand sharpener.
Oh, back up. We got the sharpening lesson tonight.
It's not a sharpening lesson. That I can promise you.
According to your local buddies.
I do not hide the fact that Kyle sharpens my knives.
Well, we can't see you if you're trying to show there.
So this is what we got here. You got a 500 grit diamond stone. On the opposite side, you have ceramic, and I was incorrect. It does have a strop. And I will say this. I'd probably buy this over the Work Sharp just for the quality of the strop leather.
The strop does look wider and more subtle.
It's wider. That's Work Sharp. That's shit leather.
And they make one of those that costs about 200.
Pops on it, and it's not on bearings, but it does glide back and forth fairly easily. So let me show you. You just lay the knife in the little 20-degree thing there, and draw it across the stone. Flip it around, draw it across the stone.
Foolproof.
However, no, it's not. This is why. If you notice when
I Kevin?
In, I can change.
Hey, Kevin.
Kyle, you seeing that? I know you're seeing it.
Yeah.
But you want to lay it all the way back, right?
Right. So if you're not concentrated on making sure it's laid all the way back, you are not holding an angle. And I learned that the hard way. So you have to really pay it. So like when you see Doug Mycarta just slapping at it, he's fucking up an edge on that commercial. That's exactly what he's doing.
Who?
Doug Mycarta does a commercial with this thing.
Or he knows to push it down against the back of it. Maybe he's got a fast motion that's automatically setting it to the back level.
He's a fucking ninja, and you're right. I don't know, but it's just not. It's not as. And maybe you're right. Maybe it will be, but it's not as fluid motion as they make it out to be.
Well, you know, the Work Sharp has a little angle that gets you started too, right? You just got to hold it across the.
Then once you do that, of course, you flip it over and do the ceramic, and then when you come to the back side, I don't know how to film this. You know, you have a much better, much more forgiving strop than the Work Sharp does. The problem is you could do that all day with this Chinese piece of shit, and it won't get past what it is right now. Is it sharp? Sure, but it's not as sharp as it. This says it's S90V, by the way. It's fucking not.
How many sharpeners have you gotten to the good steel? Not that it's ever going to be S90V.
Oh, I've worked on this knife on that little thing for half an hour, and nothing.
That's what I was thinking, Dawson.
Yeah. It's just not yeah, this steel just doesn't create a burr. It's garbage. But
is that an Amazon?
Start thinking about it. But do I think it's worth $40? Sure. If you want something to put in your locker at work, to touch up your knife in your glove box, this is not a sharpening system though.
Would you rather have it than the field sharpener for about the same money? You would?
Yes, because I don't need that coarse plate, because you use a coarse plate for profiling, and you're an idiot if you're profiling on a $40 system.
Or if you chipped it.
Doesn't matter. If you chipped it, you can still sharpen it on this and fix the chip later. This is for I need an edge now. That's all this is good for.
That's for hunting.
And the strop is better. I saw a lot of comments about that looks like a good way to cut the skin off your knuckles. I've not had that experience at all.
And they make that the bougie one.
It's a worthwhile product at a decent price. So if you're interested.
And I think you can buy different guides for different angles. Hold on.
And if that's the case, that would make it even that much better than the Work Sharp.
Hold on. It's a
Because all that would be is this little plate. This little plate just pops off.
I know when we were at Blade Show, they had one that's like $200 that is that same sharpener, but it's made out of aluminum or something.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Yeah.
$200. I don't care if it's got. You can change the angle. That's
Shane, did you drop your link?
my link for what? Wicked Edge?
Yeah.
No. I'm just giving it an honest opinion, Kyle, and you should take it.
I think that's
I didn't
that's
know. I
why
didn't
we
know.
do it.
I didn't know if you're clicking the box or not.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not.
look,
I'm
look,
not
Dan, I was
affiliated.
wrong.
I can give my honest opinion. Yeah, that's dumb.
This one's 180.
That's
Well, it's
dumb.
just made better. It's just made better.
Oh,
It's still going to do the same job. It's done, and it doesn't look like the angle's changeable.
No, I'm going to see. Hold on.
If they have
I'm glad you
different
enjoy it,
angle-
Shane.
Thanks, Kyle. If they have a different angle, something that you can buy and it's not more than $10, then I say yeah, go for that too. Kevin Smith and Knives.
Well, it seems like that they don't yet.
All
Look
this
right
is
here.
for- all this
15,
is for-
17, and 20.
There you go. That's a good idea. And look
15,
here.
17, and
do have
25.
different grits. They do have different grit stones too. I just saw it. That I think is dumb because I mean, maybe if you own one knife, maybe, but I just don't see.
Well, they're dual sided, so you can flip yours over.
Yeah, but dude, I mean, you buy all that and you're talking about having $100 in this, and it's still
Well, this
just
is $15.
yeah.
So
I'm talking
that
about you
was
buy all of it. You buy this and then the 2 extra plates and then the extra things. I don't think it's worth. I don't think it's worthy of a bunch of upgrades. Is what I'm getting at.
I think he's just letting it lay on the back, and then he flipped that over.
Yeah.
That's a Liang Ma. But anyway, it looks interesting.
Yeah.
That's probably pretty good for a leg on Ma.
And then what's this one?
I mean,
Let's see.
it probably won't. Leon Ma probably won't create a burr either. That's just the same.
I
thing.
bet. I think Leon. This has
See,
some
I'm
kind of
back to-
adjuster.
I'm back to if you've got 1 or 2 knives, maybe that could be your sharpening system. But I just think
Oh, see, that's got a little flipsy do. So you got 2 stones, and then you flip it,
right.
and it's like aluminum.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth $180.
Probably not. But the Work Pro has been good for me. Now, I've never gotten anything really, really sharp on it. I mean, I've got it. I shouldn't say not sharp, but I've not gotten anything as sharp as I can.
What up, Cheeto?
And that's not, yeah, that one.
Is Cheeto here? What's up,
Cheeto.
Cheeto?
And I'm not taking anything away from that sharpener other than the shit strop. But
Well, they're the same price too. I mean, you're basically.
I just, for the same reason, I don't recommend you spend a bunch of money upgrading this. I don't think that needs a 200 grit stone. If I'm using that,
I don't think you can sharpen your axe on it.
If I'm using that to reprofile, I'm desperate, man.
Yeah. Todd, it's $40.
Yeah,
And Sierra Rick,
And Terry, you're 100% correct.
I'm not necessarily a fan of their stuff,
Absolutely.
but
$44, Todd.
And you know, there may be people that spend the $100 to get this, all the plates, all the angles, and absolutely love it. I wouldn't spend my money to make this my main sharpening system. That's all I'm saying.
I love Spyderco's system, and I love their duck foot, which Kyle's going to probably hate. But they make a little system. You got to hold your own angle, but I think their stones are like this little set right here.
I'll tell you something I have been impressed with, though, John, that I got at Knives and More.
What's that?
That little diamond.
Oh, your little rod?
My little diamond rod. I didn't even realize it. It's flat on one side. So you can do a regular knife with this flat edge. It's got a groove in it. I'm not really sure. Maybe that's for fish hooks. but I've touched up. Now it wasn't dull, but I've touched up my Carahawk with it, and like just 3 or 4 passes, and it brought it back super bitey.
Duckfoot's way overpriced.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
but what's
buy
the story with this, Kyle? Is it just ceramic?
Yeah, it's just a
Or has it got
ceramic
something on
style.
the other side?
But
No, it's just a ceramic.
Buck makes this, and in all honesty, I think I give, what was it, John, $10, $12 for this. I can do
Yeah, something like that.
I can do just as good a job with this as I can that.
What's the diameter on that?
Maybe 1/8 inch.
So you could do serrations with it, kind of like a rat tail.
No, I'm sorry, it's 1/4 inch. Because that choil I cut in that knife was 1/4 inch, and I use this to clean it up.
Does it have a pointed side, Shane? If you take that out, or is it just like that?
John,
Blunt.
if there's anything else to it, I don't know about it. Like I haven't. Oh, it
Just like
does.
that?
It's 2
Yeah,
sided.
so you could get it. You could get down to your
Yeah, you
to
can do
your
your serrations. See, I didn't even know that. If you hadn't said that, I'd have never flipped it around to find out. But you just tighten this little knurled collet down.
What's up, Henry?
It doesn't
Hero
really-
sticks. If hit me up on Instagram if you got Instagram, and I'll give you a quote.
And I don't know what grit that is, but I'm guessing. If I had to guess, I'd say it's 360, 400, somewhere around in there. Because it brought that edge back, but it was real toothy. But I like toothy, so that's fine.
I'll show you what I picked up for my slip joints, and I do not like it. But I've seen a video of Patty's potato peeler using this very effectively. Have y'all seen this Victorinox little stone?
Again, that
It's,
costs more than the rough one I just showed you.
Yeah, it does, but it's a little, when you take it out, it's got like a little angle guide, and this one doesn't show other sides of it. And they got pop-ups galore, so I'm gonna get out of there.
I'll put it this way, John. If I was going on an elk hunt and thought I might have to touch my knife up while I was cleaning that out,
Do you take the work sharp? Or you mean take the wicked edge?
Lighter than the work sharp too. So yeah, that's where I stand on that.
Yeah, I mean, and you've been using it, so that says a lot. And now that you've gotten used to knowing that you just have to lay it down on the backside so you keep your angle, you can probably get something pretty dang sharp on there.
Yeah, I had a guy at the clubhouse that give me a carbon steel knife he's been carrying for years. Pretty sure it's Alabama Damascus.
I'll drop it in there for you.
And literally within
I was going to put it on the little scroll thing, but trying to find it.
It didn't have great geometry. And within 3 minutes, I had it shaving sharp with that. But that was Alabama Damascus.
There we go. I got it, John.
Boom. Did you get it on there?
Yeah, I put it on the little scroll thing on the bottom.
I got you.
I think.
Bluminati put it up there, and I put it up there.
All right.
Yeah, it works, doesn't it, Kathleen? I mean, I've gotten to where I can get my slip joints because I have been carrying a slip joint every day.
I apologize, John. I didn't pay attention to how that thing worked. I was busy running my mouth. I should have shut up. Will you show me how you use it?
Which one's that?
The little Victorinox.
No, it's just I'll go grab it because it didn't show it over here. Let me grab it because I've got it sitting right here. It's just a little.
In your hand.
No, I don't have it in my hand. I was just getting a slip joint out. Hold on.
Dan,
I'm pretty sure this would do, because this gets to a sharp point on the other side. I'm pretty sure it'll do just about any serrations. I guess I'll find out when that Nighthawk or Black Talon, when that Black Talon gets.
I was going to say they used to sell like little rat tails you could use for them, but
yeah.
Dan, I'm not sure if you're aware or not.
I've been wondering, because I bought this and I bought a CKRT that's a rat tail. I wonder if you flip the CKRT around if it's like this.
Could be.
One thing good about this is the form factor, and it's kind of like it's kind of about the size of your little diamond rod.
Yeah.
But this is one of these stones, like a pumice. No, it's not a diamond.
Oh yeah, that'd be great for a slip joint.
And that's all it's for. And and it's got a little fish hook groove in it too. Yeah, but Patty's potato peeler has a video where he just kind of goes to town on it, you know.
Trying to figure out what I
Yeah,
did.
Scabs did a video on it.
Because I bought Kyle a CKRT one also. I bought 2 to let him try it for serrations, and I can't remember what I did with either one of them.
I got a gift.
Hippie.
I'm always thinking of you, Kyle.
Or do I have to pay for it?
Especially when
Kyle's always on the mind.
especially
Hey,
when
y'all
I'm
talk amongst yourselves while I get Tippy some food.
I don't know what I did with it, but I'll find it. But now I'm curious if it flips around too.
All right, Dan. I'm just making sure because the way you wrote that, I wasn't sure if you were aware. Sorry. I didn't hear what you were saying, Shane. You said something about you're always thinking, and then I couldn't hear you because John was talking.
I'm always thinking of you, but I'll find it. I was going to ship it to you with these knives tomorrow, so I need to not forget that.
You want to see a cool piece that I got in the mail from Mr. Joe Isabella?
Oh yeah,
A little piece of carbon fiber with some Ultim, and then
I don't want to make you feel bad.
looks like a mammoth bead.
But
Then don't say anything.
my box from Joe Isabella makes your box from Joe Isabella kind of lame.
You don't know the scales I got, or the scalable tear I got in there, though.
I got some cool shit from Joe too.
Joe's the fucking man.
Yeah,
Let me grab
and I
those.
got some cool shit from Derek for real.
Where is Derek for real? Is he in the chat? He's supposed to be on here. It's almost 10:40 and I can't call him. Do you have your phone?
He said he's going to be around 11.
Okay.
Let me grab what I got from Derek. I wasn't sure if I was going to show what I got from Joe until I used it, but I may go ahead and show it.
I'll tell you a funny story while you get that. So Tippy and Puck have this really weird dynamic where Puck seems like he's intimidated by Tippy. Tippy's an older cat, Puck's smaller but much bigger. Well, today Tippy was laying on like the 2nd step and Puck was up on like the 4th step, higher than Tippy. And I could tell what Puck was getting ready to do. He's getting ready to jump on her. And he reached out with his paw once and touched her, and she didn't move. And so he jumps on her, and he's a gray cat. Tippy's black and white. They hit the sidewalk, did one roll, and I saw 2 distinct puffs of gray hair go flying. No black hair, no white hair.
Tippy will fuck that cat up.
Tippy just fucked me up. Can y'all hear me?
Pretty fly, allegedly.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tippy just walked across the board. No, she did. I mean,
Yeah.
She jumped on him today. I mean, he jumped on her, had the full advantage.
Buy any cat of any size. I'm putting my money on Tippy, and if I lose, I'll do it with honor.
Exactly, because Tippy is street. She's come up on the hard streets. Ed's for nuts. Ed's nuts for nuts.
This I got from Derek for real.
Dan always, buddy.
Of zebra wood.
Ooh.
I'm excited about that. And I'm not going to have to disappoint Kyle because I found what I bought him. May open it up and we'll see if
Don't open up my present.
Too late.
Wow.
I want to see if it
Just send me some used gum while you're at it.
I want to see if it too. No, I think this has just got the one. Yeah.
Cool.
I thought you might could use that for serrations or something.
Cool. I like it.
And it's not CRKT, it's Schrade. So then I got some other stuff from Derek, but it's not knife related. I got a box of goodies from Joe Isabella. Not going to show all of it. But these I really like. And if I'm not mistaken, Joe made these. If I'm wrong, I apologize.
Yes.
He did. Those are gorgeous.
Yeah. So I'm excited about those. I got some other stuff in here too, but y'all wouldn't understand any of it. And then from Bluminati, yesterday, I received some Edgy American poker chips.
Dude, those are cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very cool.
And I have since ordered some 2x3 rectangular patches from Bluminati with my round emblem in the middle of them. So I'm going to have some patches coming up soon. And I've got just a few coins that, tell you what we'll do. Let's give away a coin and a patch. I don't have the patches here yet. He's mailing them in the morning.
And I've got a PNW Fun Stuff pin, and
Yeah.
I've got a knife. I've got a.
There you go. So we're doing a giveaway tonight, and I'll throw in a coin and a patch, and John will throw in a knife.
I'll throw in the Ozark.
Did Luke say he want which?
He said he was going to wait.
He wants to wait on the other one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Will make me feel bad for I don't have anything to give away.
You give away your time, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it figured up. I'm gonna go grab a knife here in a second. See this knife right here?
Yeah.
I got a half-used Wendy's gift card. Anybody wants it?
14C. They don't call it micarta, but it's micarta. It's made by a company called Flissa, who makes machetes, sells them on Amazon. Guess how much this knife costs?
$14.
Yep. Right about.
Let me tell you something, man. If you got something with
What's up, Stevie?
with the same plastic that they make sporks out of for a handle and a 14C blade for $14, you did not go wrong.
I mean, I don't get it. It's just.
Is that made by?
It's soft. I don't care.
No, does that have a relation to Doug Micarta?
They don't even call it micarta. They call it flax. FLAX. All right, let me go find a knife. And we don't have to give it away yet, but I've got. I think I'm going to give away this pen. Shane, are you going to ship the stuff to me, or we just want to ship it out?
I gotta come. That's another thing. The shipping will be a little bit delayed on the giveaway because I've got to come to Huntsville soon, but it's going to be at least a week or so. So
yeah, so it'll be a future shipping for Wednesday night. All right, y'all talk while I go find a knife.
Brian, you asked first, so you can have a coin, but I have to stop it right there. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of them yet. I've only got 5, but you've been good to me in the past. It will take me a while to ship it, I promise. Matter of fact, I'll just throw it in with the stuff I'm going to ship to Kyle, and I'll let him ship it to you. Because if you wait on me to mail that, it might be next year.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Right to the heart.
Uh-oh.
And since Luke wanted to wait, we'll give away an Edgy American prick tonight, too. To go along with Joe Ozark Trail knife or whatever he's giving away.
Yeah, we're going to have a knife, a pen. I'm going to have to write this down.
Knife, a pen, a prick, a coin.
Make sure you write a post-it note. A post-it note with all the information, and then lead you to your notes so you can remember where it's at.
I've got my field book, dude. Todd Carr, you didn't go out today, but you will go out tomorrow.
Shane.
Yeah.
Here's some of that scale material.
Insomniac.
It's the it's hard to see very well, but
yeah,
the
camera is kind of.
I don't know why my camera's limited on StreamYard. It sucks.
Yeah, StreamYard kicks you back to 1080, dude, because I don't pay for it's like $100 to get, and I really would like to have the.
There you go, Shane. You can see that specs.
Oh yeah,
that's glass.
Frick.
Cool.
And a coin, you said, Shane?
Yeah, a coin and a patch.
And a patch.
And a prick.
And the prick. Damn. Yep. All right, and we're going to do this through StreamYard giveaway tool, but I've got to come up with something to go with. But yeah, it's a cool giveaway. It's
Ah.
random. It'll be the knife, the pin, the prick, the coin, and the patch. And the pin
I'm
is
not sure. Would
W
you
stuff.
consider this a coin or a poker chip? I don't know.
I call it a chip.
I call it a chip because it's plastic. Yeah, but Bluminati makes these guys for a very decent price too. If you're interested in something like this, I'm not going to talk about prices because I don't know. Anyway, yeah,
That looks very good.
The patches I got look really cool, and I felt like it was a very fair price. And I have Pakistanis every day trying to make me patches, so I'm glad I held out and found out that Blue does it.
Yeah, they don't get it right. I got a shirt that came in from a new merch company.
Yeah.
That want me to change over my Teespring, and I want to do it. I mean, they've got a nice shirt that they sent me, and they say it's the only shirt they offer in a t-shirt, but I haven't had the time to do it. And I realized that I misspelled crew wear on my shirt. So I've got to find that design. All right, what am I going to do? I'm going to go hashtag.
My bad, Cliff. Shit, I'm just a dumb redneck.
Hashtag. What do I want to say? Let me think of something.
I don't know what I'm going to do with the other 3 chips. Maybe more giveaway stuff. And if there's enough interest, I may buy some. They're not as cheap as the patches, but I don't have enough to give one to everybody. But
this one, you got to be paying attention to get it right. I'm going to also pin it in the chat. I'm going to pin it in the chat. Hold on.
what does that word mean?
Nothing.
Gabe, I've got a Bluminati t-shirt that's one of the softest t-shirts I own, and I love to wear it.
All right. It is also in the chat, and it's pinned in the chat.
Yeah. Paul, all you got to do is reach out to Lungbone, Broke Ass Knives, and he will put you together a Javon cat knife logo hoodie to your liking.
I've got to get, my store is so bad right now. I'll show you the misspelled word. Let me find it. Hold on.
John, you got more stuff to add to this.
What's up, bonker? What did
you got more stuff to add to the giveaway?
Okay, let me get my book.
Because Shane guilted me into doing it.
I don't feel like you have to guilt yourself into it. We got a big giveaway right now, dude. My box is full.
For a random Tuesday night, it's big, but
yeah, it ain't. You don't feel guilted into it.
Car mix when you're in the grocery store parking lot and getting the wrong car. That works.
All right.
If
So
I could, go ahead, Dave. Sorry.
Here is a little mag light.
What?
A little guy.
I still got that flashlight I bought Terry 6 months ago.
Well, then put it in the damn box for tomorrow.
I hope I'm going to call you before I leave and make sure I get everything.
That's a sweet little light, dude.
We'll do that, and then we'll do this.
We're giving away a whole damn EDC over here.
Yep.
All we need is a wallet.
You want me to do another knife or
blind EDC? That is fucking perfect.
No, we got plenty, dude. What's up, brother? Can you hear me?
Hey, give me a second. I'm trying to turn on the TV.
All right. Well, if you turn on the TV, it'll probably give you feedback. You'll probably hear echo.
Now, if I don't have the sound on.
There you go.
He knows what he's doing. He's been blind a long time, John. He knows what he's doing.
Thanks, Jane.
I had to turn my TV on so I can read chat too, dude.
Moment of silence for Bob Weir. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Bob passed peacefully Saturday.
Who?
Bob Weir, the rhythm guitar player for the Grateful Dead.
Does that look better?
They're not all dead already?
No, he was a soul. He wasn't a soul survivor. Billy's still alive, and Mickey's still alive.
You look good, Derek.
Thank you, sir.
I'm gonna make you big whenever you're ready. You tell me when.
Try on your shirt.
I have not, but I will right now.
Can you hear me?
Is that a headdress? The other thing you sent me?
Whoops, hold on.
Hello?
Hold on.
Is that what the other thing you sent me is, Derek? Is it like a head
Can
wrap?
you hear me?
I can hear you.
Hear no
I
evil,
hear
see
you.
no evil
We
over
hear
there.
you, dude.
You can't hear me?
Yeah.
Who's on
Yes,
first?
we hear you.
I hear you. Hear you, hear you, hear you.
He don't hear us, apparently.
Do you not hear us?
John? Anything?
Yeah, I hear you. All right, let's see. Let me type to him.
Can you
You can't script this.
I hear you.
shut up, Kyle?
Hey, you heard
Look at my
Kyle.
shirt.
He heard Kyle. Maddie.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Hello?
I
John?
hear you.
I can hear you.
Can you hear
We
me,
can hear
Shane?
you.
I can hear you. Oh, you can hear me? Well,
Yeah.
why didn't somebody say something? I can hear you
What
fine.
then?
Thanks, Mick. You're a dick. You guys suck, man.
You're fucking deaf, too.
Hold on a second.
Can y'all not hear me now?
All
I
right.
feel like I can't be heard.
I hear you
Yes,
fine,
we can
John.
hear you.
I didn't know he was deaf, too. Get the fucking weed out of your ears.
Can you hear me?
What's up, Drizzy?
John, we hear you. Stop.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like a
Okay.
mid-90s Verizon commercial.
What now?
Derek, when you want to unbox,
So there's like,
let me
what,
know
a
and I'm gonna make
5-second
you
delay?
big.
Somebody. Oh, you guys suck.
I'm gonna make you big whenever you want to unbox, Derek.
Come on, man.
We can hear you, dude.
Why ain't nobody saying nothing?
Dude, I hear
We
you.
have been.
Oh, I
don't
hear you
think
now.
He hears us. I don't think he hears us. Are you hearing us on a delay, Derek, or are you not hearing me at all? See, I don't think Derek's hear me.
So am I just supposed to start talking or what?
I think Derek, can you hear me, buddy?
Talk, Kyle.
You guys suck.
Derek, are you plain dumb or are you just dumb?
No, I'm not. Like, I ask a question and nothing. I get nothing.
It seems like the only
No,
person you can hear
evidently,
is
he's not
Kyle.
hearing me. Yeah, he's not hearing me. Hold on.
Everyone's talking. So you haven't
Yeah.
heard Shane or John talk?
No, I don't hear Shane. I don't hear Jovan. You're the only
Well, I've
person
been
I hear.
talking the whole time.
Oh, they've been talking the whole time. So
Yeah, that's why I keep saying, yeah, I can't hear nobody except for you.
I wish I was Derek right now. So I
See?
can John.
Let me see if I can edit your mic. Well, that won't help you by editing the mic settings. Everybody else can hear me, right?
Yes, John.
if it's not too difficult, maybe hop out and then hop back in.
Okay. See, so I knew what I was doing. You didn't. We can hear you. Thanks, Kyle. Love you.
I hear you fine, dude.
Me too, buddy.
You just don't hear me back.
Stand there looking stupid. Like,
all of us could hear you, and we're just talking to you. We thought you were goofing around.
No, you're the only person I can hear.
Oh, okay.
Why is that?
So,
'Cause Kyle and I,
log out.
I'm in the audio section, and I don't see anything
Where's the
different
log out?
between Kyle and I.
Just log. Can you log me out?
Yeah.
Okay, do that, please.
Kyle, you know he can't see that exit studio button.
Stop it.
That's just weird because I'm looking at the audio
Right,
and the
true.
people, and there's nothing.
What the hell is
Different.
that? I hate this view.
You got to go to people. I know the only way to do it is this, and then you got to bring everybody up like that.
So Derek's not here. He can't see it, but there's my T-shirt Derek got me, and it fits me perfectly. So Kyle, you might have to tell him that.
Kyle, look at the
Why
people
do I have to tell him
tab.
that? Wait till he comes back.
Look at the people tab. That's what I'm looking at. I'm watching both of our sound, and it's identical. Our settings are identical. Our host is identical. I don't know why he could not hear me. I like it.
You're a little hot, but
I don't
Well,
know
I'm
how this
hot
works.
because I'm screaming like I did to my fucking dad.
I look like a flaming KKK member, though. I'll have to figure this out later.
I think you should figure that out now.
No. No.
I bet Kyle ran Derek off.
No, Colin's the only one he could hear.
He's coming back. I know he is. But for him to not be able to hear.
What's funny is that Derek thinks that we were trying to make him look dumb.
No.
Like that requires any effort. I'm just kidding.
And there's no logical reason why they could only hear Kyle. That doesn't make sense because we're all tied to the same StreamYard. Here he is. He's back. Let him in, Kyle. I'm not going to touch it, so I don't want to jinx it.
Hey, dude, can you hear us now?
Yeah, I hear everybody. Shane, say something.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Sweet.
Can you see my shirt?
No, sir.
No question.
This shirt,
Hey, does it fit?
it fits perfect.
Well, you lost some weight. I thought it might be too big for you.
No, it's perfect, man.
Derek, when you want to start unboxing, let me know, and I'm going to make you big so everybody can see you. I'm going to do you like this.
Whatever.
But you just tell me when you're.
Now?
Yeah, go ahead and tell us what you got.
Go ahead and start the gun show, buddy.
Oh, you fucker. I'll use this guy. So, Brian from BDC, the kind soul that he is, sent me one of his new knives that he had made, the B Saxy.
Oh, that's awesome.
What are you opening it with?
Some bald guy from Alabama made me this. It's the triple XL Thug.
Yeah, not many people have seen that.
I saw it at Blade Show. That thing's huge.
I was gonna say that looks small in his hands.
Yeah, that's a
Derek's a big boy.
10, 11-inch Thug right there.
Would you say Derek's as tall as Maddie?
All right. I had to wait 2 days to open this just so I could do this. But Jovan, thanks for letting me do this.
Oh, dude, I'm happy to do it.
These are actually on sale right now.
Crispy.
At Tuya.
Did you see how good that knife cut that open?
I did.
And wasn't due to geometry.
Yeah, that nice.
Just kidding.
It's actually too thin to be that big, but it worked out great.
I've got this knife. I'll pull up and show y'all it to you after Derek opens it.
Shane, do you see the screen?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay.
Crispy, what's up, brother?
I can't see where I'm at. Is this good?
Yep, you're right.
Okay. You're right in the middle. You haven't moved.
Don't cut your finger off.
No, I just didn't know if it's down too low. No, you're good.
We can see the table. We can see everything.
Okay. Oh wow, this is a nice leather slip that comes with it.
Crispy's asking how many fingers he's holding up. We don't.
These slips are very nice, aren't they? Isn't that subtle leather?
Wow. Yeah, I could open it as soon as I opened the box, I could smell it. Wow, that's nice.
Yeah, they do slips on a lot of different knives. It's surprising.
Now, this was the shipwrecked version. Woo-hoo.
That's a sexy knife, dude.
Oh, easy. Wow, that thing is nice. Oh,
hold that thing up close to the camera. Just a little bit. You don't have to get up. Just kind of lean forward and show it. There you go.
I wish the lighting was better down here so you could see.
Just get closer.
He has to get up to do that. There you go.
There you go. Now you're
and then I'm going to show it on Tuya's site. But I do like that knife.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Wow, man, that thing is, oh boy, that just fits so good in my hand.
It's a hollow grind too, isn't it?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And BEDC designed that?
Yes, Brian with BEDC.
All right, I'm going to share. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to share the Tuya page.
A hollow grind so deep Derek can see it.
Yeah, right, Kyle. Exactly.
So it looks like they've sold out. They've got carbon fiber option, a venom twill, a silver twill, and a camo carbon watermelon, which I guess is the top one. I guess this is the camo carbon watermelon.
Yeah, the top one's the watermelon, and then the green one's the venom, and then the silver twill.
Which one did you get?
I got one of the exclusive knives off. I believe.
Yeah, I've seen more patterns.
Yeah, there was 8. There was 8 altogether. This is the Shipwrecked. Then there was 70s camo carbon, 80s camo carbon. A Miami Dolphin is like the pink and teal. And then copper. There's a copper infused.
That clip looks really good too.
Man, it's just been so long since I held like a nice, expensive knife like this.
How long is it? Would you say?
Oh shit! The specs are on my phone.
I mean, like, is it about?
Don't
Sean, you just had the page up.
That's right. Hold on. I was
Oh,
going
you're in
back.
my text.
No, not yet.
Hold on, I closed it. God dang it! I'm trying to keep my my giveaway page open. Hold on. Yeah. Here it is. Hey, you can.
Dave, did you ever get any more of your stickers made?
Me?
Yeah.
Kyle's got a stack of them.
Okay. I was
If
putting
you
up,
use the coupon Javon, you'll save 10%.
do I? Yeah. Put in
S90V.
BDC. Save 10%.
3.5-inch blade. It doesn't show the overall length. Maker Kevin Futuya.
8.25.
8.25. Okay, and the maker is Brian Edmonton, aka BEDC, the designer.
One of the nicest guys you'll ever meet.
Yeah, that's a good looking knife. I didn't get in on that or didn't check it out, but I did like the look of it. I saw it a lot. It looks like he got a lot of mileage.
I gotta cut something. This thing's
Don't cut yourself.
Yeah, I'll be all right.
Hey, Cotty, what's up? Cream, what's up, girl?
Son of a bitch.
What was the giveaway word again, John?
It's let me share it.
I might cut myself.
This is the giveaway word. Continental
You
US
know what,
only.
Kyle? I just remembered. It's a really good thing that Luke didn't want this. I've already give this prick away.
Nice.
This prick belongs to Beach Rhyme's knife. I just
Who?
have it, Beach Rhyme knife. He's in the chat. But
Hey, I'm glad you're here, buddy. You're welcome anytime, my friend.
he's south of the border, and I'm not sure what
Hey,
it's going to
thanks for
cost.
coming, dude.
But I'll find out tomorrow.
Just
So how
trade.
long are we gonna run the giveaway?
Ship it
Let's
there
not
and
miss
have them
people.
send some fentanyl.
We got 25 people that have signed up for the random giveaway. Everybody put in hashtag FarmicX.
Has anybody in here shipped to Mexico? Is it expensive to ship down there?
Thinking probably is. If I was you, I'd just put it on an ICE agent.
I was gonna say you can send it with ice.
I'm going to put on the description ice pick.
That might get it seized.
Beach, that's how, that's
Well, y'all
how,
came to the right place. We're all new to knives. We just play with them because they're sharp and shiny. And
that's how
fun.
bad my memory is. I'd already forgotten that actually belongs to you. I apologize for that.
For giving it away?
I tried to give it away, and he wanted to wait, so that worked out good. And Dan Stan, I don't know anybody that got that one. I know the
Dawson did.
Billy Club on Facebook. I think that they're a sprint run. If I'm not mistaken, it is. I know.
Yeah, Cutler Shop was a sprint run for it. And
Or
Dawson
maybe
got
they
one.
just bought a bunch of them and had their little logo etched on it at REC. But yeah,
REC's making stuff, aren't they?
I don't know.
No, I think
Hey, Stan, put in
shut down.
hashtag KarmicX in the chat. All you got to do is take the word that's on the screen, put hashtag KARMICX.
And let me warn you about something there. What was their name? Scene 5720. A lot of the giveaways in this community, if you're not, like you haven't been around, and kind of hung out and become a community member, you wouldn't qualify for it. But I don't have an issue with this one being open to anybody tonight.
Yeah, this one's just kind of open.
Yeah. I'm just telling you that because in case you go to some of the other channels that we frequent,
I encourage you, if you're looking for...
You spelled Kaemics. It's Karmics. But yeah, you qualify for this one. But just so you know, some of the other channels in our community, you have to show up for a few weeks. Luke, no, this ship has not been given away. I tried to sell it to you, and then I realized that Beats is in the chat. This actually belongs to him, so I will be making you the new and improved one. Now back to Derek. This is supposed to be about Derek.
No, actually it's not about me at all. It's about Brian.
Right.
Yeah, this thing feels so good. It's got a full backspacer.
She need Joey. 200.
Go ahead.
Back to 200. I know we need 49 now.
There you go. Damn it, John, get that off the screen.
151.
Yeah.
See, I did.
I'm sorry, that was Tukey. Tukey's talking about Karmic X.
Brother, don't worry about it. Even though you sold my damn knife,
But everybody get your Karmic X. And we'll probably draw in about 10 minutes. We're not in a rush. We ain't no rush. So, Derek, how have you been today, buddy? You had a decent day?
Yeah, Dad's out of the hospital. He got out yesterday. He came home late last night. I guess he had a TAI stroke. That's what was wrong with him. He had one before, so he kind of knew the symptoms. But yeah, he's back. He got tested. I guess the one he had before, it's basically like a mini stroke, but I guess he had a stroke. When they did his test, they're like, that last TST whatever mini stroke he had, it was a stroke. So it's just good with him having his heart attack here a couple years ago. It was just better safe than sorry,
Absolutely. And that's a fair question, bonkers. No, he's just an absolute freak to watch through a petri dish called the Dabbleverse.
John, did you make us type in some bullshit from one of your...
Yes.
Well, this guy bonkers from Rumble Googled him. Google Karmic X and see what you come up with.
No, because I don't trust you.
Bonk.
It's probably one of those bullshit drama casts you watch.
He's a YouTube. Yeah, he's one of those. He's the freak of all freaks of it. We got 30 entries. We'll go about 10 more minutes. But we got several things we're giving away.
And there's 2 streams going. That's why, buddy.
Do what?
So I was telling Ed, there's 2 streams going. So if you're on the horizontal, you're not going to see the vertical people's comments.
The vertical people's?
Ed's responsible for the knife giveaway tonight.
It may not let him enter. It may not let him enter being on the other one too, huh?
Yeah, it's showing on both.
They're all showing up.
Okay.
Yeah, they're both showing up. And this was just at YouTube's urging. Who knows how it's, this way people are, and I've noticed that people are coming in from out there in the shorts world by doing it this way. Are you noticing that, Shane?
Yeah. I've noticed a lot of new names tonight.
Always good to meet new people.
Hey, thank you to all the people that I bebopped around earlier in some of the lives and told them about me coming on here tonight with you guys and showing. I just really wanted to pump up this for Brian,
I'm gonna make you big again so you can show it more.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get much of
a look at it. Yeah, it's a gorgeous knife.
Yeah, if you want to demonstrate the action and all that stuff too, that'd be cool.
Is this too close, I wonder?
That's about right. Just keep it right center of your body.
Right.
Yeah, that's just
wait. Back up.
Oh,
look at that fucking shirt.
How good is that?
Love ya.
I just noticed that. That's fucking awesome.
I didn't notice it either. That's badass.
But yeah, I mean, you can really choke up on it.
It's got a nice poon.
Oh man.
A splinter digger. Yeah, and it doesn't look like anybody else's knife. It looks very
No.
original to me.
It feels so good. The ergonomics on it are just, I mean, especially if you got bigger hands like myself, Shane, you know. Kyle, you got pretty big bear paws, don't you?
Oh yeah.
They're large.
Right?
Yeah.
But yeah, it's I really wish I was trying to look for my flashlight because you can't see it on the camera, but it's got like teal running through
Bangs
it.
of teal.
No,
Yeah.
we can see it, Derek.
Oh, okay, they might. It just might. I think my camera on my phone, like the colors, because I had a hard time picking this out.
That's what I'd do. I'd blame it on the phone.
Yeah.
You picked out a beautiful one, dude. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous knife.
Number 77.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
And Tia does a great job. I've been
Oh,
pleased
yeah.
with every Tia build that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I want to know how Derek shaved and gets everything but that.
It's all white trash. I actually got in a wreck, so I got a scar. See how it's split?
But I meant, how do you see to shave everything else around it?
Muscle memory.
He knows what he's doing, dude. He's
He holds
figured
it
it
like
out.
this.
Yeah, that C-Ax is nice.
Thanks to Brian BDC. I can't say thank you enough for making this happen. Love you, buddy.
That was a very kind gesture, Brian. I think it's awesome. And Derek, I can't think of a more deserving recipient.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. And you know, between this knife and Shane's knife, those are the only two knives I've actually like brand new, except for like people I've got gifted. Mick Ranger gifted me a giveaway win, and a couple other people. Paul Mills gifted me a giveaway win. You know, if it wouldn't be for Shane and Brian, I haven't got anything since September 24. That was the last time I actually had money to buy a knife. So thank you.
Make sure you enter this giveaway, dude.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I'm actually playing for Mick Ranger.
You're awesome, dude. Absolutely, it's all right.
He always I don't think I've ever seen that guy actually collect one. Like, he's won numerous times, but I don't think I've ever actually seen him take a win. He always donates it to somebody. So I've been playing for him, you know.
Maddie, I don't know if they can operate a microwave, but they ain't worth a damn getting out.
What's up, Pocket Privilege? What's up?
This slip is just beautiful. Wow. I mean, this is like a $50 slip, I bet.
Yeah, those slips are
Really
nice.
soft.
They
It's
include
really
them with a
soft.
lot of the different knives. It's surprising which ones they include them with.
Oh, wow.
I've got one of their slippies back here. Close.
I'm just not used to getting premium stuff like this, you know. I'm happy to get the silica packets in my knives, you know.
Pretzel salt.
Yeah. Some troll candy. Yeah.
Gotta have the troll food. This is an attack to Terry.
At all
slip.
costs, buddy.
They do have he did say they have these in two different colors. They got the dark brown, and then they got like a lighter, or no, I'm sorry, a green. They got the brown and then the green. So I don't know what goes with what, but yeah. If you order them quick enough, you can. I think there's still a couple left. So I mean, I definitely I wouldn't lax on it because they're only doing this one run. I talked to Dave from Two Knives, and he said once they're gone, they're gone. He ain't gonna reorder anything. So FYI, people, use code BDC,
buddy.
save 10%, and it helps Brian out. So.
Or you could use Javon 10.
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
I'm kidding.
Hey, Luke, little piece of information for you, Luke. Nicolas Cage is in my circle. If you don't know what in my circle means, hit me up later and we'll discuss how that happened.
His top 5 on MySpace.
No.
Josh Worth, what's up, mate?
The
Josh.
circle is like, you know, the degrees of separation you are from people that you slept with, and Nicolas Cage is only once removed.
Really?
Are y'all Eskimo sisters?
Almost.
You know, he's also part vampire.
He visited the creek about a month after I did.
My ex-high school girlfriend slept with one of the elves from Lord of the Rings.
You heard it here, Duke. Edgy American dated Nick Cage.
No, that's not what happened.
That's
Nick Cage.
Quite the step up, Derek.
I thought I was going somewhere. It ain't Nicolas Cage, but it's one of the elves from Lord of the Rings. That's pretty cool.
It's not royalty, Luke, when you hear how it happened, but I'll be glad to share that story with you. That's how I know STDs aren't real. If they were, I would have one, and he would too now. So
I sure hope they are, because the doctor did some weird stuff to me, and he said,
they're not, dude. The government made that shit up.
Hey, that's possible. Like cousin Arsenio.
Yeah, Beach, I'm nice. Arsenio Hall's cousin.
I dated a girl in high school whose second cousin was Stuart Copeland somehow from the police.
I don't have a vid.
We're talking about famous people, John.
But I can show you the girl.
Stuart Copeland's pretty famous.
He's definitely got the cash. He's got some of that police cash.
One of the best drummers in. Yeah, he's up there with Neil Peart.
I'm just giving him shit. Let me have my joke.
Sorry.
I'm peeing on Kyle too. I just don't have the shirt. That's a perfect
I can
shirt.
show you the chick, Duke Hottie, and we're not going to talk about what she did for a living.
Did you
my little turkey?
Is that a sticker, or did you actually get like sew a patch on there?
No, I had this shirt made. Anybody would like a Piss on Kyla shirt? Talk to me after the live stream. I'll get you set up.
Dude, you might make some money off of that.
I bet. Shit. No, it's a sticker. That was I was getting ready and I seen the stickers. I was like, I got an idea. I was actually going to wear my Sharp Knives Matter shirt.
Those are good claims of fame, though.
Huh?
Each runs knife. I'm just reading the chat. Sorry, Derek. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're fine. But yeah, we might be onto something. I'll split it with you, Kyle, if I can use your name.
Here.
See my turkey?
That's the best I can do, dude.
Yeah, Derek, that's a classic shirt, dude.
Luke will buy one.
Well, there's one.
Chi, I would say, offers their knives for probably as good of a value as other Chinese manufacturers.
Sure. Not quite as good as Tucson, though, huh, Shane?
Tucson makes a fine knife.
Fine knife. All these right here are Tucson.
And for the price,
like
in my opinion, it's hard to beat, man.
And what's weird is they don't often talk to designers, but their designs are very original.
No, there for a while, they were using a lot of outside design.
Yeah, they were using Colin from Devo, and they were using lately. I don't think I've seen them. Yeah, Corcos or Coscos. I put that note. I got here from a guy Corcos.
Now, in all fairness, Duke, we were about a month apart. He showed up to that creek a month after me. But
that needs some oil. Yeah, that right there, I think I got it on eBay for $120. I think White Mountain had it for like 180. I mean, it's solid,
Big Drum Knife recorded 2 songs for a video game called Anarchy Reigns. That's cool.
Where's the button lock? Is that This is a D2. This was like $40. And this thing, it's a flat grind, it's a flat grind. But man, this thing is crazy, like drop shutty. I mean,
God damn it, Shane. By the way, just FYI, you have to be 18 years or older to win, and it has to be legal where you're at.
Yeah, that's all YouTube terms of service. You'll have to email if you win and you haven't won before. You'll have to email us so we can vet you. Hey, said Stevie, is he still in here? Did he get this knife from
what's up, Cheeto?
I just saw it. Where'd it go?
I don't know. I didn't see him talking. He was here.
Where it went away? It went away. Where'd it go? God dog it.
I
I
agree,
haven't
Bob.
been on. I haven't been on Rumble in a couple of years. When I tried it, it was not very user friendly, and I just gave up.
Rumble, is that like Tinder?
No.
Oh,
I'm streaming over there, but it's not very
it
friendly.
could be if you put in a lot of effort, Derek.
It takes me a lot of effort. Last time I was on Plenty of Fish, I thought it was a pretty girl. Nope.
Well, if you run across another pretty girl on Plenty of Fish,
I should
send me her picture so that I can let you know if she's really pretty or not.
The Adam's apple should, if I had vision, I could have seen the Adam's apple, but
Blame it on the vision.
It didn't stop you till you felt it, though, right?
Yeah.
Hey, it wasn't the Adam's apple we're talking about.
Hey, Kyle, things are rough out here for, a blind guy in his dad's basement, Beggars can't be choosers.
Derek, we need to start an app for blind dating called Goggles.
All the profile pictures are going to look like this.
Let me get my magic word back up there.
Thanks.
How do y'all feel about? They're talking about the new season of Trailer Park Boys.
What?
New season of Trailer Park Boys may not include Bubbles because of his legal issues.
What'd Bubbles do? He get his hand caught in the cookie jar?
No, he got in trouble for some domestic V.
Oh.
And they dropped the charges, but I think the same woman who is his ex-wife, partner, whatever.
Sure.
And now she's accused him of SA. And
right. Because he's got money.
They've already had a couple of people quit the production team if he comes back. Even though he hasn't tried yet.
It's virtue signaling thing.
Shane.
Yeah, man.
Read that.
For gender squeezing.
Thanks, Mac.
That's funny. I don't
Hey,
care who
Gabe.
you are.
Gabe, where are you going to meet them at?
Derek B said you should call it Love at First Sound.
Is it Brian?
We just got a couple more minutes, dude.
Who'd you say, Brian?
You can call me Nannerpuss, and guess what? I love Nannerpuss.
Damn it, John.
You got to have an push break every now and then.
What all they're getting.
It looks like a wiener on a stack of pants.
If a stranger wins, most of this stuff's not going to mean anything to them.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah. So show them the knife.
It's going down. The knife is I've not even looked at it. It's still packed up. And then the pen is handmade by P&W.
Yeah.
This is ebony wood and a pen.
And then I'm doing an Edge American Blades poker chip. That's me, Edge American Blades. And a patch. And an Edge American Blades prick. Not this one. This one's Beats, but I've got one at the shop.
That's a Slurpee saver. If you come sneaking, I'll leave you leaking.
I tell people these are great to put like in the door panel of your car or truck for road ragers. They reach in the window.
I'm glad you're here. No, you wouldn't. You would jump off that ride in no time, dude. I could sell tickets for it, and I would have a 80% escape rate. My brain is a busy, busy place.
Me too.
Kevin, DM me. DM me after the live, brother man.
Gabe, are you from Cincy area?
What up, Kevin?
That's a perfect description. It's a perpetrator perforator.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm so glad he's in here tonight, man, because I forgot all about giving him that. But I've got one more at the shop, just like it, that for the giveaway tonight. And then I'll make yours, Luke.
And keep in mind, it'll be just a little while before it ships.
Yeah, because we still have to get together to get all this stuff in one place. So.
Kyle, 15 minutes from the ballpark.
Okay. So I'm about an hour and 15 minutes north of you then, Gabe.
5 Door, what's up, brother?
So
we're having a random giveaway. Drop in a hashtag Karmic X.
Then I'm 3 hours and 45 minutes away from you, Gabe. Me and Kyle actually live 2 hours and 18 minutes away from each other, And once he hits 75 and goes north, if he was coming to my house, 3 turns from 75 and he'd be in my driveway.
Me and Shane are
Kyle,
about.
Kyle lives 2 hours and 15 minutes from Derek, but Derek lives 6 hours and 17 minutes from Kyle. Depends on who's driving.
I might never get there if I'm driving.
Right.
Where'd Ryan go? Did he go to bed?
I haven't seen Ryan since I got here.
He was in here earlier.
Well,
I bet he
hasn't
fell
been there since
asleep.
I got here.
Yeah, Beats, that's fine, buddy.
What's up, Ryan? Or I mean, Ron.
Tell you what, here, I'll
Oh, wait a minute.
Rob's Nerdy Knives. What's
Rob's
up,
Nerdy
brother?
Knives here. What's up, Rob?
Who's the blind guy?
Everybody
Kyle?
throwing your karmic X.
At the end of the drawing,
something
Beats,
else.
you'll have to email John, and he would probably much rather ship it to Knoxville than Mexico. So, well, he can't
Yeah.
ship it to Mexico anyway.
Yeah, I can't ship out of the country, and I can't ship to under 18. But what I can do, hold on.
I am curious to find out what it's going to cost to ship that tomorrow when I try to ship to Mexico, but we'll see.
I don't think it's going to cost you too much. I think Mexico is kind of like a state.
You're going to
That's
get
where.
an arms trafficking band.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, did you see the pictures of that plane we supposedly got, that triangle that's hovering above Mexico?
I can ship it to Venezuela since they're now a U.S. Colony. So surely it'd be cheaper to ship it there.
It in Greenland too?
Fitting to be.
What the fuck?
Once we get Greenland, Canada's, I mean, it just makes sense. You know, we got to cross Canada to get to Greenland. We're just going to take over the whole hemisphere.
Yeah.
So we're doing
Man.
such a great job of running this country.
That's
We
what
should,
it's for.
we should
And
triple
if we just every town we stopped in, we opened one of those. What's that burger place called?
Jack Brown's.
Yes.
Oh.
Come in
Jack
peace.
Brown's would change Venezuela for the better for sure. All right, John, let's do it.
All right, I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna count backwards. Is everybody in? Let's see how many we got in. We got
We give them plenty of time.
38. All right, I'm counting backwards from 10,
Deep cut,
9,
Dawson.
8, 7. Let me get my little notebook. So if you hadn't written it in there, you can write it in.
4,
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
1.
I just wanted to do that to Rob for once.
Here we go. I don't have my kazoo.
Yeah,
That's how Rob fleeces it. He gets the kazoo going where nobody
didn't read the rules.
Here we go.
Run it.
Love you, Rob.
Good luck, everyone.
Super nice guy. Rob Dirty Knives. I
Neil.
thought he had a big
Neil
white
McKenzie.
shirt on at Blade Show walking towards me. I thought it was the Kool-Aid Man.
Neil, this is a level 70 prick.
Uh-oh.
And it is enchanted, but it's bloodbound. You
And
have to
Neil,
remember.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but
if you look on the screen, that is my email address, my brother. It's also on my channel description.
Neil, will that help you look at your dorky little cards, Warcraft
He doesn't play
What's it a
ensemble?
little light, Kyle?
He doesn't play Warcraft, Kyle. We've discussed this.
Shut up, Shane.
Am I making you nervous? You're kind of slipping up tonight, Kyle. You're off your game a little bit, buddy.
I am not nervous.
Congratulations,
He's not
Neil.
off his game. He gives Neil a hard time about playing Warcraft all the time, and Neil don't even play Warcraft.
Yeah.
What's Neil play?
I think Neil plays
With
Dungeons
himself?
and Dragons, or maybe Magic. I can't remember if it's D&D or Magic.
And Dilemma, remember, you got to start coming to the members' lives, brother. You were gifted a membership from Brother Paul.
Oh, who's Dilemma Trauma? I just now recognized his emoji.
It's Jesse.
Yeah, that's Jesse. Hey,
See, I don't
Jesse.
remember. I don't know anybody's
Hey,
real name.
Jesse. I never liked Neil. Sorry, dude.
We like you, Duke. You need to come around more often.
Yeah, most of the
Y'all
shit we
need to,
gave away
y'all
tonight.
need to get
you gotta
absorbed
kinda-
by this Warcraft.
I played.
Great
I
game.
played World of Warcraft. I loved it.
I used to love it on the computer. I hadn't played it on a platform.
I was playing it right about the time they got voice chat. I can imagine it's only more addictive with voice chat.
Played
You're welcome.
D&D in the 70s. I played a little D&D. I was never a dungeon master. I was one that was led through. I could have been lied to the whole time.
You played more DUI than D&D.
I only got one DUI.
Yeah, better than DP.
Yeah, true.
It depends on who's the other Eiffel Tower.
Wow, was the shit, Cheeto. You're right.
Congratulations, Neil. I don't see you in here, so I'll email you.
If you got in a good guild, you could have a great time on WoW. Kyle's talking about it like it's lame. Let me tell you something, dude. Kyle Coonley would have been the biggest asshole in World of Warcraft had he tried it. Once he got in the guild and got with a bunch of powerful dudes and realized he could bully a bunch of 9-year-olds, he would have never got off his computer.
Oh, I know. Make him
do that in
cry.
a lot of other hobbies, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but you'd be open to another one.
Awesome, brother. Awesome, Neil. Congrats, buddy.
Yeah, congrats, buddy.
Yeah, World of Warcraft was the shit. I like Counter-Strike. What I hated that a lot of people that I used to play games with liked was like StarCraft.
I never played StarCraft.
Oh,
or
God.
Counter-Strike.
Those were 4-hour games that would leave me just sweating.
I pictured your bond more like Battleship.
And then I didn't play video games for nearly a decade. And when I did, I started back on Modern Warfare. So
Super Mario.
Well, video games are just major time sucks for me. I mean, I can get absolutely immersed in one.
Yeah. Mick, I played a little SOCOM. I still like on occasion I play.
What's that, brother? Fed made the knife giveaway possible tonight. The little knife.
Oh, look at that. He made it. He didn't know if he was. I called him earlier. He hasn't been feeling too hot, and he got up early, and of course he did take a 5-hour afternoon nap. So I mean, he thought he was gonna go to bed early. Good having you here, Ed. See my new knife,
Jesse. I had better things to do.
Ed, check out his knife.
I'm happy for you, Derek.
I'm super happy for you, Derek. That's a beautiful knife.
Yeah, it feels so good, man. It really does. I mean, it sucks having big hands because.
Good evening.
I don't know. And blinds. I want something big anyways, just so I see it.
And that's a good pokey one too.
Oh, yeah. Dude, you can get splinters out with that, no problem.
Yeah, it's definitely got a splinter digger point on it. For shiz.
Now, I hate to admit this, but I'm in excruciating pain.
Oh, man. You all right?
Yeah, my foot is just on fire. So I'm fishing to go...
Go elevate it.
Go soak it in some hot water. And
soak it in cider.
Yeah, soak it in cider.
Elevate it.
Yeah. So I'm going to go do that. But I had a good time.
Hey,
all right, bro. And we'll get together when you come up here.
John, don't let me forget what I got to get together and get to you.
I've got it written down. You just remind me.
No, try to help me remember tomorrow to see if I can't get Beats. I've got his address. I can't read it because it doesn't make any sense. But
also, before you go, text me or call me so that way we can get together. Or tonight,
I know
we'll
I'm
put
going to
together.
forget something. There's way too much.
We'll put together. Well, text me later before you go to bed, and we'll put it together.
Hey, yeah, look here.
You got to cram your foot in that boot too, Shane, as much as you hate it.
Yes.
There's Terry's flashlight, so I'll put that with it. All right.
Dang. Take care of yourself, big dog.
Yeah, we saw Neil Todd. He was in here. He's going to email me tomorrow after work.
It's strange how I can stand up and I can walk, and it's not that bad. If I lay down, it don't hurt at all. But sitting, I think it's got something to do with
circulation.
The circulation, yeah, it starts burning like fire. So anyway, love you guys. I'll see y'all.
Love you, brother. Elevate it. Elevate. So Kyle,
how much longer are we gonna go? Because I need to get something to eat here in a little bit.
Shit.
All right, buddy. We'll stay. We'll hang on for a while.
No. I'm just saying. I'm gonna hang out for a while. I didn't know how long we're hanging.
Till probably midnight.
Oh, fuck.
I usually go about 3 hours.
What's wrong? Derek, what's wrong?
Can you hear us, Derek?
Derek, you there?
I'm still moving. Kyle,
Hello?
you there, bud?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I don't think Derek can hear us anymore. I think Shane left it. Derek, can you hear us? Kyle, talk to him. See if he can hear you.
Derek, you there? No, he's gone.
Derek,
Should I restart it?
restart it. Jump back in. He's got to get up. That sucks. That sucks.
Fuck.
I wonder what when Shane left it did it. That's odd. Kyle needs a break. He's hungry.
I wasn't trying to kick you. I just was saying I'm gonna take off before too long because I need to get some food.
You take off anytime you need to. I'm gonna hang till probably I'll go 3 hours. You know, I'll go at least 3 hours. I'll hang for a while. I'm sure I can come up with something to talk about.
I'll stick around for a couple more minutes.
But this the Kaiser Snick reminds me of a TKL, kind of in a way. Even though it looks nothing like it, it's a taller blade. This is a good utility knife. A little short bladed, fixed blade. And that raccoon I saw today got me thinking. I can't believe I'm thinking about a Vosteed. After I swore them off.
Yeah.
Drinkwater, what's up? It's almost like AT&T's doing the sound on this live.
Drinkwater, I missed 2 of the raffles the last couple of days.
Night, Crispy Critter. I love you, brother.
See you, Crispy, buddy.
What lottery were you trying to get in on?
A
level on up.
HMC Transient and a NCC Ragnarok.
Neither of which I even know what they are. That shows what different worlds we're in. You got pictures?
What's up, level on up? No, I mean doesn't matter. I didn't win them.
You have to look them up. What are you doing for dinner? Get me hungry.
I don't know. I'm probably gonna go find some leftovers. I had some spicy Italian soup that I made yesterday. Might eat some leftovers of that.
Yum.
Some garlic bread.
Nick will be at Blade Show, Texas. That's coming up pretty soon, isn't it? Rob?
Yeah, he usually goes.
February or something? Or is it sooner than that?
I'm not sure exactly. I know it's
I hope I go to
usually in the
Atlanta.
wintertime, but
Yeah, I think it's around the corner. Night, Mick Ranger. Get you some rest, brother. Here he comes. Here he comes. Can you hear us?
Yeah, everything's fine. I got like a literally a 2x4 up that I got my phone taped to. I didn't realize. I thought it had to be farther away, and
just pain my ass. But yeah, the more I do back in and out, I'm getting
Richard.
how to do everything, you know. So
Oh yeah, it's. I always say it's simple, but when you're running into problems and doing it off your phone, I almost went live today from the store, and I'm gonna do it at some point just to do a short from the store live, just to point out some rare stuff that I think is cool.
right.
I mean, I'm telling you, that knife I reviewed last night, that Bark River Essential 2 with that Mokume little bolster, first production, is a beautiful knife.
What's something like that go for?
That's this listing for $250, which is not bad, but I'm sure I could get it for a little less. Let me pull it up. Hold on.
Shit. Now I lost my knife.
That's a beautiful knife.
See, that's what happens. Like I get side, you know, you got ADHD, you know, I get side.
Big time.
Put something down and then it disappears, but it could be right in front of me.
That's why I always say I don't lose it. I just misplace it.
Misplaced it, sure.
Let me show you this knife and then I'll. Let me share this just to get to the knife. Then I'll. Where is it? Where is it?
Here, I'll make you famous.
Who's one? Wow.
Geeky.
All right. That.
Derek, what's
Play,
the name?
bitch.
Huh?
What's its name?
Vera. Oh, you're a little bit. Go upstairs. Me and her's been kind of having a disagreement. She keeps coming down here and shit.
She's trying to hash it out with you.
Right. Well, my dad kind of.
So here is.
Was my cat.
Here's the knife. Please fast forward to it.
A regular push cut, detail cut.
Here's the knife.
Do your
Oh,
sheets
damn
have
it.
these?
Did you know that traditional sheets are covered in bodily excrements?
Ew.
Yeah,
Bodily
like
excrement?
sweat, oil,
What the
dead skin.
hell?
Ew.
What are you watching?
Really thick blade stock. I mean, this knife feels
Look at this. Look at the bolsters on this knife.
very grippy in the hand because
So that silver blue Mokume is the bolster. It's CPM 154 and it's micarta handle. It's about 8 inches.
you've got this narrow area up at the bolster. It swells a little bit back towards the heel, but it's going to be, again, a much thicker, taller.
I just think it's a sexy knife. Comes with a leather sheath that I'm not real crazy about. The leather sheath is more of a dangler. But I think it'd be cool to do to go live from down there, like Shane goes live from the shop, and just show some stuff that's rare, like that Trodon and some of those. We've got 4 of these Masters of something, Masters of Defense knives that they come from a company in North Carolina, and
Yeah,
they were
those-
OEM by Microtech. I've got 2 liner lock automatics, 1 little fixed blade, and 1 little liner lock hawkbill automatic. That's why here y'all don't want to see my algorithm. I've got so much junk in my algorithm. If we go,
They're doing psychology studies on your algorithm right now in some schools.
My algorithm is so. Let's see what it's
They're
telling me
doing-
to watch.
FBI is building a
Where-
case
did
file on you.
Bob where? Here's Shane's sweet little knife. This what is it? A Bowie home.
Keep on trying to hide it, but your friends know.
You better mute it. You're gonna get hit for that.
Shane's. I know. I always get a little, but I'll just have to clean it out.
The weird thing about, like, I'm not on Instagram all the time like I was before, but if I go to my homepage, all I see are like stupid people's videos that like aren't even on my. I'm not even following. It just
Which it shouldn't be that way, because the only unless you're seeing people that haven't been flagged. Because when I look at my videos, they're only going to people who are following me. I don't get any unless I share it with somebody.
It's
Ooh, that's
all
so
random
kinda
junk. Sucks.
Yeah, it is. And if you go, like, my Instagram is, I get like knives for the first 20 posts and then ads. It's like Instagram has turned into an ad. It maybe always has been.
Oh, it's
But if
always
I-
been, but it's worse now.
YouTube's like that for me because
I
I like
go to
listening,
home.
and I keep getting like every third song I get like boner pill commercials.
Kyle, have you seen anything about School? This SKOOL that's being advertised everywhere?
No.
It's an online service, and they're looking for people with talent, and they're just showing, because this is a knife. I'm an influencer. like knives, so they're showing what you could do if you had a knife sharpening school. But school's a place where you can have a virtual
an influencer.
No, but I'm just saying that's why they send it to me. And I don't mean influencer. I mean, I'm a knife guy. But they're looking for people to teach how to tie knots, how to sharpen knives, how to fill up a riding lawnmower. They're just trying to get a catalog of creators who will do like a course. And I think they pay. It's something you ought to look into.
I don't want to deal with it.
I can fill up a lawnmower.
It's
I like to do things on my terms, and if I were to do it, I wouldn't do it that way. Not that saying that that's wrong for people to do, it's just not my thing.
Yeah, there's some pretty interesting videos. It might not be your thing. I think they've got a pretty good platform for doing it. If you're just wanting to share how to do stuff. I don't know anything about it except I get inundated with their ads. That is an ad. Anytime you see sponsored under the post, that means it's a
They click the
ad.
box. Right here, Mr. Mouse. What you need?
But see, all this is just crap. There's a Geek Machinist puts up some posts, but I see the same people's posts. I do want a Hinder 3.2. I don't know why, but I do want one. See, here's another one. School used to be $99. Now there's a $9 hobby plan. Start your side hustle today. I don't know how that works. Turn your passion into a business.
A $9 hobby plan.
Yeah, I don't know if that means, I don't know if that means if you want to learn or if you want to publish. I don't know how it works. Join a movement of earning 1 billion. I don't know. It looks janky. Anybody trying to build the next social network, I'm not interested. I'm overjoyed with the social networks I get to participate in now.
Just getting on StreamYard was pretty overwhelming for me.
It can be.
Amen, Dawson. Amen.
But see, I don't even get a lot of knives in my stuff. I mean, I get as much, I guess, because I've looked at stuff and paused at stuff, cat stuff, Rockstead. I've never desired a Rockstead. Maybe one day I will. Check that out.
You know that's AI,
I
right?
love shit like that. Are you watching them? That's road rage right there.
I don't watch AI videos if I don't have to.
That's not AI.
Whatever.
Those are two. You don't think those are two squared off?
Derek can see that that's AI. Damn it,
I was
John.
gonna say the blind guy said it's AI. I'm just
And maybe it is AI. I thought it had to say there's a Lancelot leather slip and a beautiful American Blade Works knife.
What's it have to say, Jovan? Does it have to say it's AI?
Well, usually they do have an AI, a little AI notification thing, but it's not always.
Right. I missed that. That's
Look
the
at
problem.
that.
Getting better. They said the next couple years it's going to be so good that even the experts won't even be able to figure out what's real and what's not.
It's I've heard, and this is kind of crazy, but I've heard about people. That's Peter's Therapeutic Edge. That's people setting up AI to be their best friend. So like when they're dealing with stuff, they can go to their computer and talk to it like to get advice. I don't know how to prompt it to do that.
I'm working on it. I've been actually watching a lot of stuff just because that's my biggest problem. Like, I mean, that's why I call a lot of the people in the knife community. I try to spread it out, so I'm not calling the same person and bugging them, but it's hard for me to look stuff up. I mean, just typing, trying to enter the hashtag. I mean, I was on a tablet and I had to hold it this far away from my face.
I think AI is great for what it is. And I can see how there's that ankle monitor. Just because I was trying to figure out if it was real or not. It's just crazy.
Jeez.
There's that knife. That's beautiful. See, I wish I could take pictures like that looked like they were settings. I can't take any kind of picture except putting it on a handkerchief where people take real pictures.
All right. I'm giving you my 30-second countdown.
All right, I'm gonna come back and let you say bye. Hold on, what's that?
We're good.
Timberjack. That must be a medium price.
What time?
Stop sharing. Are you about to get out of here, Kyle?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I need to go grab some food.
Go eat, brother. I'm glad you joined us. We're not going to be here that much longer. 10, 15 minutes, something like that.
Hey, Kyle, the bigger the headache, the bigger the pill.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a pill big enough for you.
That shirt was classic, though. Not knowing what it was and then seeing it up there.
What'd you say, Derek?
I said not the shit I
Yeah,
did.
that's what I'm talking about. The Friends. I've never seen it, but I've heard people talking about it. I think Jack Black was talking about it. I wish I was AI.
Why? I don't want to open the can of worms.
Don't open that can of worms. Because I'd set myself up a perfect reality, man.
Yeah. Well, that's not reality then. So
No, of course not. But AI is not really a reality, is it?
All right, gentlemen and Derek, have a good one.
Night, Kyle.
Hey, Kyle, thanks, buddy.
Derek,
You know I love you. You know I love you.
Did you need anything else, Derek, or is that?
No, I was calling to see how I've never got on StreamYard from Instagram. I was just
okay.
That's all
I could have texted it to you, buddy. I just thought it would be easier because Shane always has me send it to his Instagram.
Yeah, it's hard. Yeah, that's why I
Would
feel
have been easier to your phone. Next time, I'll just send it to your phone.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just making sure, Derek. I don't want to leave you hanging, but I wasn't on.
No, it's okay, buddy. I know you're busy. You know.
All right, gentlemen. Take care.
Night, buddy.
Love you, buddy.
See you, Kyle. There goes a good man. Uh-oh, what do we got? This is insane. Let's check it out. Let me go over here to where I can click on it. All right.
It's actually kind of cool there, Mr. Jovan. This actually works out pretty good. I wish I was.
You see, we were just looking at your knife, dude. We just unboxed it. It was epic. Show it off, Derek.
Is that Brian?
Yeah, it is Brian.
He's at work. Thank you, brother. I love you. Thank you so much.
Brian, he's so excited, and that's a beautiful knife, dude.
I just about if I wouldn't be on a live stream, I would have cried. But thank you, man. Yes, thank you. And whoever said, never mind, I ain't gonna say nothing. The action is awesome. Brian QCD's all himself with Dave, so everything's. I mean, it's just perfect, buddy. You nailed it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I can't say thank you enough, man. He's a big. For anybody that's never met Brian, he's just a bearded angel.
And he designed what I think is one of the. I haven't experienced it yet, but it's one of the most original, sexy knives I've seen in 2026.
It just feels just amazing. I mean,
and Tuya is my boys. I love Dave and what they do at Tuya, and that's a great OEM.
I don't think I hold my Peter this good, honestly. Like
it's gorgeous.
Oh man, this is nice.
That harpoon, everything about it.
That thumb ramp, the jimping's perfect. It ain't, too aggressive. It's just, it's just enough to just, yes, you nailed this, brother. All truth be told, I actually was one of the few people that knew about this knife before Blade Show. He'd been working on this for a while. This was what, Brian, a year and a half in the making?
Well, your hard work paid off, buddy. Yeah. You didn't get it out too soon. You did it right. And everything I've heard about the knife has been exquisite. And looking at it, it's just dynamite.
Oh, it's beautiful. And for anybody that get one, there's still a couple left on Tuya's website. Use code BEDC. Oh, man.
Congratulations on an awesome knife, buddy.
Yes, thank you.
I was going to go to that video and I can't get to it anymore. I need to go search it. But what I was going to show you kids, where is it? Did y'all see Lefty's video where he was leaving YouTube? And he wasn't leaving YouTube, but this is, I thought it was a very cute video. We'll watch it before we go bye-bye. If y'all did see this, I'm sorry. If you didn't see it, I'm going to put the link in the chat. Let's get to the ad. Bear with me. Bear with me. As I
I'm glad
lag.
everything worked out for you, Brian. I know
I
you
think
had
it was a very successful drop. Shush. All right, here we go. Y'all sit back. I'm going to drop the link in the chat.
There ain't very many left, so you might want to jump on it too, because after they're gone, they're gone. So,
You're not going to do another. They're not going. I bet they do another run. I would think.
I talked to Dave, and once they're gone, they're gone. Although I heard it through the grapevine that Brian's maybe got another design, maybe, possibly. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll check this out.
Yeah, that's correct. It's just a name. Hold on. And you got to do it. You got to make sure you're on the, just stay on the tray. And he sent me one. He thought it'd be good for my daughter, which it was. She loved it. Except, what happened, Breen?
I broke it.
Our dog chewed it up. So I thought it'd be cool to have her put one together. That one was already built. So we're going to put one together. So,
and we have some squirrels here in a tiny bag.
Yeah, let's see those.
Daddy, can I keep the tiny bag?
Afterwards?
Yeah.
You got to love that. Come on.
Because
Okay,
I can use it for my Bobby.
He's just bossing Lefty around. Listen to her boss him around.
Pins. So we're going to put these pins in there to put it together, okay? So we're going to put these over here. There should be a magnet that holds them down.
I'll tell y'all what's funny. That's given me a little bit of trauma when I try to put my dragonfly back together, if I'm not lying, because that little spring is what caused me so much grief. But anyway, they go through it. They try to put it
Put it
together.
in here, okay? And then you can
And she loses interest.
get started.
Oh,
And then
that's
you can do the
Lefty's
rest.
daughter.
Yeah.
I didn't know
Be
what was going
gentle.
on.
You don't want to break anything.
Stuff. I can't do
so I'm
it.
kind of lost.
Right,
So
you can't do
guys,
it.
my
She's giving
dad's
up.
gonna do this episode, not me.
It's one of those
Bye.
wood knives.
Green.
Yeah. Did you hear? She said my dad's going to do it. I can't do it. Now, bye. Now, look how much video's left. Look at Dad. Dad's got the hammer out. Let's just go. Let's just jump 12 minutes in the future. See how it's going for Lefty.
What if you could clean your retainer at the touch of a button? No
Come
more
on.
brushing or tablets. Over 4
Come
years
on.
ago, our team of
I used to love Lefty's assembly videos. He's had.
Get the hammer.
Listen. I wish I could hear what he's saying. We'll come back to regular speed here in a second. But that's how I was with my dragonfly, guys. I mean, it defeated me. I bet he's saying fuck.
Oh, I just about got VR figured out today, Jovan. I got
Oh, did you?
I got YouTube linked to it. I was trying to get it hooked up so that way I could be like Kyle as far as just have the camera looking down. I can see it. Like I watched Dan Kenman. Dude, it was awesome, but I couldn't see the chat. That's the only bad part about it. Like for me to actually see the chat in the VR, it has to have the kid setting off. So I mean, I guess it's just for the kids, but I think I had it set up that way for my son. But if I don't know how you got your settings set up as far as the comments. You got it on adults only, or
I've got it on all, and I've got it playing on another screen because I can't see with my ADHD. I can't see it in StreamYard, so I've got it over here. But I have a really hard time focusing on the comments.
Right.
I can catch him. That's why when Kyle's here, here's Lefty's video, guys. I think he put it up yesterday, the day before. It is a great video because he struggles with that little knife. And his daughter loses interest quick, but she's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
and that's why Kevin's been so busy.
Yeah.
We used to do Off the Edge, and I'd really love to start doing that again with him. We did it once about 3 months ago.
He's got 3 kids now, don't he?
He's got 2.
He's got like a 1-year-old, I believe.
I think he's got 2. I think he's got like a. I think they just had their second about a year ago. I could be wrong. They could have 3.
Gotcha.
I only know of 2.
Right.
So what do you got going the rest of the week, buddy?
Trying to get my furnace fixed.
Yeah, you got to get that done before it gets cold.
No, it's cold. It's cold right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I had to heat it up. That's another thing that I was late getting in here because I had to crank it up. I literally have a propane tank hooked up to. I got a DeWalt propane. What do they call them? Like the.
Exactly.
The
yeah,
big.
One girl, one boy.
But yeah, it's loud. It sounds like a damn jet engine taking off.
I've heard those, but they work. They're very efficient.
Yeah, it's like 260,000 BTUs. So, I mean, I can turn it on and it'll go from like 50 degrees to 70 down here in the basement in about 5-10 minutes. But it's just
that makes a big difference.
Constant. So, but
well, guys, let's ease out of here because I got to record tomorrow's video. I'll give you a hint. It's going to be on little knives. It's going to be on small folders. I've got 15 in my collection that I'm going to feature that are my favorites, and they're not the normal Benchmades. Little ones like this little guy.
What was that? A man bun? What is that?
That is a dragonfly.
Oh, dragonfly
with titanium scales. But Derek, this is the first knife I bought when I got back into the knife game. It's green FRN. It was $74. I bought it at St. Nick's, and it started it all.
That's a little guy.
It is a little guy.
I'd have a hard time flicking that, buddy.
It's not the easiest. It's a backlock too.
Yeah.
It's just now breaking in. But
I got one of the resiliences. It's like got a 5 1/4 inch blade. I mean, that thing's a monster, and it feels good to me.
That's an awesome one.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I love each and every one of you. Derek, I love you, brother.
Hey,
I'm gonna make this video.
I appreciate it.
Y'all
Thanks
do
for everybody being so nice to the blind guy that didn't know he was doing. So,
Derek, you did great, dude. You're welcome anytime. We're gonna get you back on here, and you can hang with us when we're just sitting and spinning.
Sure.
But y'all do me a favor. Look out for the guy or gal to your left. Look out for the guy or gal to your right. Look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. And always choose debate, not hate. Peace.
Later, taters.
Later, Gator.
See you, Joe.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to flick it. Welcome to the Insomniac.